I don't even know what to call it. We're back. We're here. We're live. We're hopeful that you can all hang out with us. And welcome in. Jace Andrews hanging out with you here on Dodgers Digest. I already see Theta is in the chat. We're going to have a fun evening tonight. We're hopefully going to see a Dodgers win. We've got some new scoreboard stuff. We've got some cool things. In fact, I've noticed one already thing that I can make a little bit better if I put this thing and move it down just a tad. Boom! We've got it already better. How does that count look, everybody? We've got some counts. We've got some outs. If you want to see the outs, boom, there's out number one. Boom, there's out number two. We erase them just like that. We've got bases on all of that. We've got a count that can be changed. We've got a count. Oh, man. Bang, bang, bang. It's Chavez Ravine. It's game number 4. The Dodgers can take a 3-1 lead tonight after an 18-inning ensemble last night, capped off by a Freddie Freeman moonshot to dead center. We're here. We're ready to party. We're ready to go. We hope you are having a great time as well, and we hope you hang out with us all evening long. So if you're here, if you're in the chat early, I want you to say where you're watching from and who you're rooting for tonight. Obviously, I expect them all to be the Dodgers, but I want to know where you're watching from tonight's game. Are you in the U.S.? Are you in Canada? Are you across the pond somewhere? Let me know what y'all are doing here as we're going to be having a fun night. So get in the chat. Let me know where you're watching from. Anybody who puts where they're watching from, you're getting a shout out here early on the stream. Early! That's pretty damn good. So go down there. Let me know where y'all are watching from. We also got our live chat in the little box there so you can check us and check your chats out. You'll be a part of this stream as much as possible. How are you feeling, everybody? How are you feeling? I saw Theta was already in the chat. Doing the national anthem right now as everybody gets set. The Blue Jays, they are in their baby blue uniforms, interestingly enough, so that's cool. Dan Engel is watching from Arizona. What's up, Dan? Happy to have you here. Hopefully you stick around with us all evening long. We've got so much to talk about and a game to watch tonight that hopefully will put the Dodgers up 3-1. Blue Jays in their baby blue uniforms. It's the dark blue on the hats. Earl Ingalls is watching the Dodgers. He's rooting for the Dodgers, I should say. And Granite Bay, California. Earl, nice to meet you. Hope you're hanging out with us tonight. And happy to have you along for the ride. So yeah, we're getting the national anthem going. They'll have the dark blue hats for the Blue Jays with the baby blue bill, Blue Jays logo, and of course the World Series logo. Dodgers in their home whites. We know what those look like. Don't need to describe the home whites of the Dodgers. They're historic. That's exactly what they are, historic. Hey, by the way, make sure you hit that like button. That way you stick around with us. Likes help the stream. Likes help me. Likes help everybody. And I promise you, it's 100% free too. So go down there, hit that like button, hang out with us as we are getting ready for game number 3. Got some people in the chat predicting, getting where they were watching the game from. But if you want to get in the chat and also give me a score prediction for the night, would love that as well. I'll put my score prediction. I personally think it's going to be a different game than last. I think it's going to be a 2-0 game. I think it's going to be a quick 2-0 Dodgers win. I'll preface that. 2-0 Dodgers win to go up 3-1. I believe it. I'm feeling confident. I think the Dodgers will win. They'll go up 3-1 in the series. And then, personally, I think they'll win tomorrow, too. Like, if you want me to go in depth, that's how big that game was last night. Like, when you play 18 innings of baseball, when you play that long, the opposing team, the team that loses, you just got to get put in a dark spot. Because not only did you just lose game 3, which for most series is a pivotal game, odds are, and the statistics are, I should say, 70% of teams who win game 3 go on to win the series. The other portion of that is you had your entire pitching unit out there last night. Your entire pitching unit. Like, that's legitimately crazy. Legitimately crazy. So, we'll see what happens in this game. By the way, got the scoreboard working. It's a bit wonky, so we're going to do our best to see it. We're going to do our best to, have that up there. But, yeah, we're going to have a fun night. We're going to have a fun night. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be talking ball. We're going to be watching ball. We're going to be calling ball. We've got stats. We've got the game. We've got play-by-play. We've got the best scoreboard on all of YouTube. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. There is not a scoreboard on YouTube right now that is better than the one we have. We've got the count. We've got the inning. In fact, it's actually the top of the first, and actually it's not even pregame right now. But it's the top of the first, and I think there's a 1 there. Boom. And then bang. Boom, boom. Like I said, the scoreboard's a bit wonky, but we're going to get it going. We've got it cool. And so we've got the best scoreboard on YouTube, though. I promise you that. Promise you that. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you hang out. And we are going to be in a very good spot here. Very good spot. Okay, commercial break. Like I said, get in the comments. Predict the score for tonight's game. Tell me what's happening. How's it going to go? What's your viewpoint? Do the Dodgers win? Do the Blue Jays win? Does the 18 innings last night matter? I want to know your thoughts all in the comment section. Get down there and let me know. See if we get any comments. But while we're doing this, again, 18 inning game last night. It was the longest game in World Series history. But the funniest part about it was that the history repeated itself. Because it was 2018 when the Dodgers were playing the Boston Red Sox. It was Game 3. It was in Dodger Stadium. And if you want to go one step further, it was the first bat of the inning. Oh, and you think I'm done. No. The similarities continue on because not only was it the first bat of the inning, it was a 3-2 count. Not only was it a 3-2 count, it was a home run. And then you want to go even further down the line? Guess who sung the national anthem in 2018 in Game 3 of the World Series game that, until yesterday, was the longest World Series game in MLB history? Oh yeah, that would be Brad Paisley. And guess who sung the national anthem yesterday in the game? Brad Paisley. The similarities are crazy. The fact of the matter that these similarities are there. The one difference, though, it was a 2-0 lead for the Red Sox over the Dodgers, and then the Red Sox came back the next day. They won, and then they proceeded to win the series. So hopefully that cannot be the same. Hopefully the Dodgers come out, they can win this series, and they can do some good things in this one. But yeah, we've got the best scoreboard on YouTube. We've got a bunch of people hanging out with us. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you're having a good time. And of course, I promise you, you're not going to find any other better streams on YouTube than what we've got right here. So got the count. Like I said, the outs will be represented by dots, kind of an old style dot scoreboard. So 1 out, 2 out. Obviously, I can kind of replace them. Obviously, got the bases as well. Yeah. Any thoughts on our scoreboard? Anything we can make it better? Because we're going to be live tomorrow, too. How are we feeling, guys? How are we feeling? Yeah. Commercial break right now. Should be coming back. We'll probably have the first pitch. Probably have stuff like that going. So exciting for that. But, yeah, you got to get hyped. We got to get amped. Got to get ready to go. How are we feeling, boys? Make sure you hang out with us all night. If you're hanging out with us, make sure you hit that like button. 8 likes, so we're moving up in the world. Moving up in the world for sure. 2025 World Series. It's game number 4, guys. It's game number 4. Chance to take a 3-1 lead. And just because we did it last night, we're going to do it again tonight. Percentage of series wins with a 3-1 series lead. There we go. So, that was basketball. MLB. There's not been many like overcome a 3-1 deficit. 84.9% of teams who win the or go up 3-1 win the series. So talk about 70% of people who win game 3. You go up 3-1, you got an 85% chance to win a series. So feeling pretty good right there. Feeling pretty good with that. World Series game 3, 4-4. Shohei is the starting pitcher tonight. I'm so excited to watch Shohei, but like it's so crazy what he did last night. They intentionally walked him 4 times. 4 times. Like, are you kidding me? It's silly. Silly is what the word is. But he's pitching tonight. Yoshinobu Yamamoto will be available because he was available last night. So, I don't know. I'm excited. Let's go Dodgers. I've got my lucky shirt on too. I've worn this for the past 2 games. We've won each of them. I'm hoping for another win here. Hoping for another win tonight. Don't got the real size helmet, but I got the fake one. I keep it up on my desk all the time. So we keep it here. We keep it loud. We keep it proud. We go. We keep it proud. 8 people watching. It's a big-time game. Shohei on the mound. Dodgers looking to take a 3-1 lead. We got the best scoreboard on YouTube. And I promise you, you're not going to find a better stream on YouTube than right here on Dodgers Digest. Hang out with us all night long. Get in the chat. Tell us where you're watching from. Where are you watching from in today's little stream, little Game 4 stream? We were live all 18 innings last night. You can best believe we are going to be live for every single inning of this one, no matter how long this goes. Guess what? We'll be live again for the entirety of it. I really hope it's not 18 innings, though. Really hope. All right, Blue Jays notes 49 comeback wins. Yeah. Down 0-2 in a series of Ramirez. Blah, 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 blah. What's the update on George Springer like? Is he fine? I have legit looked all over, and I've seen nothing on George Springer. Seems like he might not play. I don't know. We'll get the lineups here. We'll pull those up and read them out to you. Make sure you are good to go on that facet. Got the Dodgers helmet on. Got the lucky helmet. Shoot. Yeah, did you see that the Yoshinobu Yamamoto, Roki, and Shohei all ran out to like shallow left field down the line to celebrate together? Shohei also became limp. I totally forgot about that. Okay, so here is the batting order for the Los Angeles Dodgers tonight. Or excuse me, the Blue Jays. Let's do the Blue Jays first since they'll bat first. So there is no George Springer. No George Springer after he left last night's game with a side abdomen injury. Nathan Lucas, he'll be batting leadoff here for the left fielder. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will bat second this time instead of third, obviously without George Springer. Bo Bichette will bat third. He'll also bat third, and he'll play DH tonight. So not going to be on the field. Coming off an injury, he is batting .429 in the postseason now. Addison Barger will bat fourth. Alejandro Kirk will bat fifth. Dalton Varsho will play center field and bat sixth. And then Ernie Clement, Andres Jimenez, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will bat in the 7, 8, and 9 holes. And pitching tonight is a trade acquisition that they made in Shane Bieber. For the Dodgers, you'll have Shohei Ohtani pitching and leading off with his, get this, 1,200 OPS in the postseason. 1,200. Just for some perspective, the next closest in the entire Dodgers batting order is Teoscar Hernandez, who had an 859 batting average. Or excuse me, OPS. Otherworldly is Shohei Ohtani. He'll bat leadoff. Mookie Betts, despite the struggles last night, he'll still bat second. Freddie Freeman will keep that 3-hole. Will Smith will bat fourth. Teoscar in the 5-hole. Muncy in the 6th. Edman batting 7th. Kike batting 9th or 8th. And Eddie Pajes batting 9th. So the exact same lineup pretty much from head to toe, except for flipping Teoscar and Muncy. It was Will Smith, Muncy, Teoscar. Now it's Will Smith, Teoscar, Muncy. Partially, in fact, to Muncy having a 190 average. Does have a 700 plus OPS, but a 190 average in the postseason. Not what you want to see at all. Got the lucky shirt, and hopefully I got the lucky helmet tonight. Game 3 coming up. You know, I'd take a Dodgers win. I'd take a game that doesn't go 18 innings. That would also help as well. No 18 innings. I watched 2 baseball games last night, and I streamed for all of it, and I'm happy. But I want a Dodgers win. I want a less stressful win. That's the big thing. Forget. Hi, Reagan. Thanks for checking in. I want a less stressful game. Like, forget longness. Like, that wasn't the problem. The problem was that every pitch, you're sitting on your seat. Because, like, in a 1-1 series tie, Game 3 is so important that, like, I don't know. I don't know. You get that anxiety after every pitch where you're thinking, man, this could be the pitch where you lose. This could be the pitch where the series flips on its head. This could be the pitch that changes the series. And so the anxiety from the 7th inning on until finally when Freddie hit it out was unbearable. Can we please not have that tonight? I would give so much in this world to watch a Dodgers beat down. The one Dodgers game I went to this year, I only got to go to one, but it was the Dodgers-Yankees Game 2. It was on the Saturday, the rematch of the World Series back in June in Dodger Stadium, and they put up 14 runs in the first 2 innings. Can we have a game like that? I'd love to have a game like that. This helmet is actually that's the game I got this helmet at. So, what's up, Whipshot? How you doing? But I got this helmet at that game, so I'm hoping for the luck. I'm thinking there's going to be some luck in it. I'm not going to lie. It amounted to, what was it, 14 runs? I don't even remember. Yankees, Dodgers, June Saturday game. Because they scored, that wasn't right. June 1st. That was the Sunday game. That was not the Saturday game, ESPN. Saturday game. Do I type in Friday then? Either way, let's just go back in the schedule and look. So, we go back all the way here. First half. June. Yeah, it was 18-2. They scored 18 runs that game when I got this helmet. 18 gums. Hey, I was there, but that was the best red velvet cake that was ever anything. The best red velvet cake there ever was, Dodger Stadium. Wouldn't have thought. It was a giant piece of cake, too. Giant piece of cake. Man, I'm going to have dreams about that red velvet cake tonight again. Bringing that up. Thanks, Reagan. Very glad you brought that up. But yeah, 7 people in here. Make sure you stick around. We got the best scoreboard. Got so much to talk about and a lot of fun things here on the stream. Sydney Sweeney, by the way, just did a World Series intro. Things I did not think I was going to see or say in 2025, but here we are. Here we are. So that's it. 18 runs, though, when I got this helmet. Shohei Ohtani going out to the bump. Let's get hype, everybody. Let's get hype. I need some dubs in the chat. I need some W's in the chat. We'll get some positivity rolling in here. Nathan Lukes, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Bo Bichette will be up in this inning. Already read off the lineups to you, but Barger, Kirk, and Varshaw are the 4, 5, 6 for the Blue Jays. And then now in the 7, 8, 9 hole, Ernie Clement, Andres Jimenez, and Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Let's do this, boys. Let's do this. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. Oh, they're showing the post-game video of Dave Roberts in the clubhouse saying, we have a game later today. And Shohei Ohtani was so excited to pitch, he started warming up in the locker room. He was like, let's do it. He said, guess what, guys? I'm going to pitch tonight because it's tonight, and we're going to win. Shohei Ohtani on the bump. 2 starts this postseason, 2-0 record, 2.25 earned run average. In 12 innings, he has an opponent average of 128 and 19 Ks to 4 walks in this postseason. Come on. 38%. I forget how many pitchers Shohei has. He has 7 pitches. I mean, he only throws the cutter and sinker combined 10%. But the fact of the matter is he has 7 pitches. Oh, yeah, and he can also go 4 for 4 and be walked 4 times, 5 times. He reached base 9 times last night. MLB record. 9 times. Are you kidding me? 9 times. It's wild. Get those W's in the chat, though. Need some positive vibes here early. Shohei Ohtani on the bump. Come on. Well, we'll leave the lucky hat here for now. If we need to bring it back out, we will. But got the shirt I've worn for the past 2 games. Got the helmet I may or may not be lucky. I don't really know. We'll see how it goes. But big one here. Ohtani with the gold patch on the back of his jersey. Looks like he's done with his warm-up pitches. Showing us the umpires. It'll be Nathan Lucas to lead off here in the bottom, or rather top of the first. All right. Shohei Ohtani on the bump. Let's get a 1-2-3 inning here. Let's go. Come on. Let me fix the camera for you. There we go. Let's get a 1-2-3 inning here. Let's go. First pitch to Nathan Lukes. Yeah, that's going to be ball number 1. 1 ball, no strikes here in the top of the first inning as we're off. Nathan Lukes only had 23 starts in batting leadoff. The 1-0 pitch from Shohei to Lukes. Comes home. He'll foul it off. Oh, no, maybe in play down the left field line. Kike in foul territory. Reaching over. Oh, he makes the catch! Kike Hernandez over the side of the wall. 1 out in the inning. Are you crazy? Whoa! Kike just leaping out to make the catch. What a play by Kike Hernandez. Shohei just puts his arms up. 2 pitches. He's got it out thanks to Mr. Kike. Thanks to Mr. Kike. Let's go. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up. He's got a 3.33 average here in the World Series. 5 for 15. First pitch to him. He'll foul it off for strike 1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the top of the first inning. Ohtani, after going 4 for 4 with 5 walks, 4 of those intentional in last night's game. The pitch home. And a strike taken there. It's quickly 0-2. Come on. Get hype in the brain. Let's get a K. Let's get a K. Let's get a strikeout here early. Let's get a strikeout here early. Pitch home, swing and a miss. 1, 2, 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night. Type those K's in the chat, my friends. Type those K's in the chat. We've got 2 outs. We've got 2 outs now. Come on, type those K's. Type those K's, everybody. Excuse me. Bo Bichette, 3 for 7 in the postseason, in the World Series, I should say. Started in Game 2 and then started in Game 3 yesterday for the 18 innings. He did get pinch ran for at some point, so a lot of the starters for the Toronto Blue Jays were honestly out of the game later on in it. Top first here in the pitch home for Ohtani to Bichette. He'll swing through that pitch. It's 0-1. The ball's 1 strike. Bichette trying to do something here. He's 2 for 4 last night. 3 for 7 in the postseason, as I mentioned. He'll watch. I don't know where that missed. Don't know where that missed. Really thought that was a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Kiketober. Swing and a miss there. It's 1-2. Shohei looks filthy early. That sweeper is sweeping. That sweeper is sweeping. Man, oh man. Come on. Let's get another K. Let's get another K. Let's get another K. Come on. Shohei looks in. Pitch coming home. Ooh, he just held up. Check swing, 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2. 2-2. Pitch home. Watches outside. It's now going to be 3-2. 3-2. Pitch home from Ohtani to Bichette. That's low. Ball 4 there, so he ends up walking him. We're at first base. I like to get the 1-2-3 inning, but Bichette wouldn't chase, and Shohei just wasn't going to give him anything. 11 pitches now for Shohei here in the first inning. Addison Barger, 4 for 9 in the World Series. 3.18 average in the postseason. The pitch home. Swing and a miss there. Well, he gets a strikeout. It's 0-1. Top first is the pitch from Shohei Ohtani home. That's in the dirt. It's going to be 1 ball, 1 strike. Bo Bichette off first after he worked a walk. Hope people watching, hanging out with us here. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shohei wants a new ball. And like that one on the dirt. Didn't like that one off the dirt. So runner at first. 2 outs here with the pitch coming home. A little outside there. It's 2-1. And you felt like Ohtani was going to get 1-2-3 inning here. Now he's on to pitch number 15 in the inning. Still not a lot, but want to get through this inning with the least amount of pitches as possible, given the state of the bullpen. Everybody pitched last night. Pitch home. Oh, fastball on the pipe. Good job. Strike 2. Barger just sat there looking at it. 3.18 average and a 2-2 count with 2 outs and a runner at first base. 2-2, 2 outs. Bo Bichette at first. Ohtani looking for a big pitch here to get out of the inning. And it's going to be in the dirt. We go full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Why are you showing team stats if team that aren't even playing? What team stat? Oh, well, I just got the stats down there. 3-2. Runner goes. It's going to be a little looper left side. Muncy stops it, but nothing's going to be coming of it because he'll just save Bichette to get to third. So base hit is going to be the ruling there. They were shifted to the right side. He nubbed it opposite field on the infield, but Muncy just had to stop it. Now Alejandro Kirk with the runner at first and second. Kirk last night had a 3-run shot. Dude, don't want that again. 17 pitches now for Shohei. Nearly had a 1-2-3 inning, and I'll watch Alejandro Kirk there foul that pitch off its own one. First and second. Two outs. As Ohtani looks in the pitch, the 0-1. Popped on the infield. Freddie Freeman there. He will make the catch for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the first. Clear the bases. It's going to be Shohei coming up when we come back here. Big time. Big time there for Shohei Ohtani. All right, what's going to happen here in the bottom of the first inning? What's going to happen here? Let's start a poll. All right, got a poll. Runs, or no runs for the bottom of the first? What are we thinking? How did Brad and Mike rope you into last night? Man, I volunteered. I'm going to be so honest. I'm going to be so honest. I volunteered, and I didn't know what I got myself into, Whip Shot. I really didn't know what I got myself into. I I just love the fact that when I was in high school, I got to watch every inning of an 18-inning World Series game for the Dodgers against the Red Sox, and they won. And now here, after I'm with college, I got an 18-inning game in which I watched the Dodgers win with a walk-off home run from Freddie Freeman. So I'm not going to blame them, man. I volunteered. I said, hey, I'll do it, guys. And they said, okay. And 18 innings later. So now I'm committed. So we're doing all the games. We're going to do every single game. And yeah, excited to be here all tonight and all tomorrow. And hopefully we can hopefully it's a less stressful game. Like I talked about last night, 18 innings, that wasn't really the problem. Like I had a great time. It was like midnight when the game ended. That's fine. The problem was that every pitch, my heart rate was about twice the legal limit, which I don't know what the legal limit means. Obviously making jokes there. I don't know what a legal heart limit is. Would be crazy to have. But I don't need another heart attack game. I don't need none of that. Don't need another heart attack game. I'd love for Shohei Ohtani to come out here and hit a home run. And then I'd love for Mookie and Freddie to do the same thing and for us to be up 3-0. That would it'd be a spectacular thing. It'd be a spectacular thing. What? Calls you fiance? No, that is not. That's a guy I work with. Nothing, bottom first. All right, here we go. Hell no. Yeah, no. Whip Shot that's not the guy. That calls me fiance. All right, the last 13 ABs for Shohei. Home run, walk, home run, double, home run, intentional walk, walk. Are you kidding me? Shane Bieber on the bump and the pitch home. That's up high. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch home, that's up high. 2-0 to Shohei Ohtani. Someone at work does call me that nickname, but that's not Whip Shot. Whip shot. He joined the chat for this game. I don't think Whip shot wasn't even here last night. 3 balls and no strikes. Bottom first. Shane Bieber with the pitch to Shohei Ohtani. And watch a strike there. 3-1. Pitch home. That's that was a ball 2 feet below the zone, and it was called a strike. What? That ball was 2 balls below the strike zone. 2 balls below strike zone. What? That was wild. 3-2. Pitch to Shohei from Bieber. Oh, that one's outside. Okay. I mean, that was a makeup call. That might have been a strike, but either way, we'll take him and put him on first base. Put him on first base. Runner at first. Look at the HRs in the chat. Bang. Look at those HRs in the chat. So Ohtani, who got off the mound and immediately had to put on his batting stuff, stands at first base. Bottom first, the pitch to Betts. That's going to be a strike taken. Good pitch on the outer corner. 0-1. Pitch coming home from Bieber to Betts. That's in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. They're talking about how you want the most sleep on the night before you're pitching. And obviously Shohei did not get that last night because, well, he was playing for 18 innings. Probably got to bed at like 2 a.m. if that. 1-1. Shohei, or rather Betts, watches it. 2 balls, 1 strike here. I'd love, like I said, a nice, quick little 3 spot. Nice, quick little 3 spot. 2 balls, 1 strike. Pitch home. There's a strike. 2-2. So you got a 2-2 counter, runner at first here in Shohei. Betts was 1 for like 6 last night. As the bottom first here and the pitch to Betts. That's way in the dirt. Bounces away. Shohei going to stay put at first, though. We got a 3-2 count. 3-2 count. Base hit, ball 4. Base hit, ball 4. Base hit, ball 4. Base hit, ball 4, guys. Come on. Base hit, ball 4. Base hit, ball 4. 3-2 pitch coming home. Betts will fly it into right center field. Moving over is the right fielder, Barger, who makes the catch for out number 1. So Betts will fly out. Shohei still at first, and it's Freddie Freeman, the World Series hero last night. The World Series hero in Game 1 of last year against the Yankees. And a home run power hitter. A home run power hitter. See if he can get another one in here. He's got Shohei at first. I want a big shot here. The entire stadium is on their feet for Freddie. The entire stadium here. First pitch to him. Line drive, foul down the first base line. Man, the fact that he's just up and like the entire stadium's like, yeah, something's about to happen. 3 for 13 in the World Series. Not a good average, but he does have the probably most important hit of it all. Pitch home from Bieber to Freddie Freeman here with Shohei at first. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bottom first. Ohtani at first. First player with multiple walk-off home runs in World Series history. That's a stat. 1-1. Freeman chops it right side, looking for a double play. They'll throw it to second, and they'll get him there, but no chance to get Freddie Freeman, and there will be just the out at second base. So 2 outs. And we're back to an 0-0 count. as Will Smith will step up the 4-hole. Dodgers offense. They have a 39% chance to score 6+ runs this postseason. That's crazy. 294 average on balls in play this season. The fact that they have almost a 300 average anytime they just hit the ball, crazy. Crazy. Bottom first here now, 2 outs. Got a runner at first, and Shane Bieber facing Will Smith. Pitch home, outside. 1 ball, no strikes. Will Smith last night caught 18 innings of baseball. All 18. He caught every single one of them. 4 for 13 this World Series with a homer and 4 RBI. Homer coming in Game 2 back in the Rogers Center. Bottom first here, 1-0 pitch home. He'll foul it off at the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kirk, a little slow to get up. I would be too if it hit the inner part of my leg. Ooh. Shohei Ohtani nearly spiking Jimenez. Wiped off his foot for him. So 1-1, bottom first. Smith with the 293 average and the pitch coming home from Shane Bieber. Will Smith will hit it into right field, moving back is Barger, and just shy of the warning track, he'll makes the catch. So 4 batters. We ultimately strand 1, and we now go to the 2nd inning. Move everything here. Reset that scoreboard. Okay, so 1 inning in here. 1 inning in. Top of the 2nd we go. Gonna be what they got through 5, so Kirk. So be 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7. 6, 7, and 8 for the Toronto Blue Jays. Here in the top of the 2nd inning. How are we feeling, everybody? Where are we watching from? Where are we hanging out from? Where are we watching this game from? In the chat, let me know where you're watching tonight's game from. Whether you're watching with me, you're watching. This is how you watch the game. Let me know. Let me know. Whip shot. Cali. All right. What part of California, whip shot? What part of California, whip shot? Long Beach. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right, top of the 2nd is what we got here. And like I said, it'll be 6, 7, and 8 for the Blue Jays, which means it's going to be Dalton Varsho, Ernie Clement, and Andres Jimenez. So Varsho, Clement, Jimenez. You? I'm actually in Utah right now. In Utah. Northern Utah. So, hour back right now, but I'm excited to hopefully not be a stress this game, but thus far, we'll see. Ohtani finished with 19 pitches in that 1st inning. It's more than I really wanted him to. I mean, I don't know. I know the people in the bullpen, like Clayton Kershaw only pitched 1 out, and there's people that they'll pitch, but I don't know. In my head, I wanted Shohei to come out here and pitch a complete game. But after 18 innings, I don't know if that's going to even be a possibility. Oh, we always know a good sign of a good stream means you're getting spammed by fake scams. First pitch swinging for Varshau is a pop-up on the infield, and right away we get our first out of the inning with a pop-out from Varshau to the shortstop, Betts. So 1 out there. That's nice. So top of the second now, 1 pitch, 1 out as Varshau goes down on the pop-up. First pitch now to Ernie Clement, also a strike taken there. So 0-1. The ball's a strike. Clement 4-15. The pitch outside, so 2-1, or rather 1-1. Top of the second inning. The second inning was when the Dodgers got the scoring started yesterday. It was Teoscar Hernandez who had a solo shot. 1-1 pitch. There's a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes now on the batter, Ernie Clement. 386 average. Shohei shakes off the first pitch and pitch come. The second one he didn't like either, and now he likes that pitch. He'll come home with the 1-2. He threw it way away, a fastball. It slipped out of his hand, it looked like. 2 balls, 2 strikes. He immediately grabbed the ball and threw it away. He said, nah, I don't like that one at all. Pitch home from Shohei on the 2-2. Ground ball right side. Freddie Freeman has it. He's going to flip on to Shohei, who will beat Ernie Clement to the bag for out number 2. So quickly 2 outs here on just 6 pitches in the top of the second. He had quickly 2 outs in the first inning as well, but the unfortunate part was after that, he immediately had to face 3 batters after that. He gave up a base hit, a walk and then a base hit. So had a lot more pitches than he probably needed to. First pitch to Andres Jimenez, looking for a quick inning. Ground ball right back to Shohei. With the glove, he'll run over, flip it on to Freddie. A 1-2-3 inning for Shohei Ohtani. Easy peasy does it for the MVP. We go to the bottom of the second. Dodgers will have Teoscar, Muncy, and Edman coming up, trying to break this 0-0 tie. The smile of Shohei is infectious. That's all I can say. The smile of Shohei is infectious. You love the game of baseball when Shohei Ohtani is a part of it. That's all I can say. You love the game of baseball when Shohei Ohtani is in it. Okay, let's start a new poll, guys. Let's start a new poll. What do we think? Who will score first? Who will score first? The Dodgers or the Blue Jays? Who's going to score first? Poll is up. Let me know. Let me know who scores first. Dodgers for sure. I want to see all votes for Dodgers. This is a Dodgers positive stream. The Dodgers positive stream. We know this. Us, says Theta. Or US. I'd be saying United States. Okay, come on. Bottom of the second, like I said, it'll be Teoscar Hernandez, Max Muncy, Tommy Edman. Teoscar yesterday in the bottom of the second got the scoring started for the Dodgers with a solo shot, so and maybe he can do it again. He is the only switch up into this lineup from yesterday. Teoscar batted in the 6-hole yesterday, Muncy batted in the 5-hole today. Teoscar bats in the 5-hole, Muncy bats in the 6-hole. So yeah. Need to get locked in here. This could be a big inning. I mean, I think in a lot of ways you want the anxiety not there. I mean, I've said that so many times now, but I want this to be an easy, nice, free-flowing game. You feel confident throughout it, and that's how it works. Commercials are always sometimes the hardest to wait for. Always sometimes the hardest to wait through. Always the hardest to wait through. BBL. Baseball? What's BBL, man? I know what a BBL is, but I don't know if you're saying that BBL. Unless it's BBI. And Teoscar did get 4 hits yesterday. He's up here. And hopefully in a good spot. First pitch to him from Bieber. Takes a strike. 0-1. Bottom of the second, the pitch home. That's low. 1-1 strike. Most homers in a single postseason. Ohtani has 8. Teoscar has 5 this postseason. And he'll ground it left side of the shortstop Jimenez. He'll throw on to first, and he'll beat out Teoscar for out number 1. So quickly, 1 out in the inning. Bieber was a trade this year for the Blue Jays. This dude was legit on Tommy John surgery. The Guardians, who made the playoffs after it was all said and done, traded him away. And then he ends up on the team that makes it to the World Series, funny enough. First pitch to Muncy inside for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out here, bottom of the second. Make sure you're sticking around. We got the best scoreboard on YouTube. 1-0, pitch home. Slow. 2-0. The pitch coming from Bieber. That's ball 3. 3 balls, no strikes. Could be a nice little 4-pitch walk from Muncy to start off the day. That'd be nice. 1 out in the inning, you get somebody on. Who's on deck? That's up high. So you get the walk. Get the walk. Gonna be Tommy Edman up now. Edman with the runner at first base. The bullpen being full is a wild thing to see because it was empty last night. There was legit nobody in the bullpen by the time the game was over. Tommy Edman looking for something here on the first pitch, bottom second. Bieber to Edman. Left leg, the pitch home, line drive, right field, foul off the netting. The ball's in a strike. Dodgers trying to score first here, get that run across. They got Muncy on first base. Yeah, they were all hitting for power last night. The 0-1 pitch home to Tommy Edman. That's up high. Yeah, gonna be a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out here in the bottom of the second. Looking for a big hit from Tommy Edman. Try and get the scoring started for the Dodgers. They scored first yesterday. Ended up winning. Took 18 innings. Inside pitch almost got him. It's 2-1. 2 balls, 1 strike on Tommy Edman. Trying to get a rally started as the 2-1 pitch to Tommy Edman comes home. Edman smacks it up the middle for a base hit. Muncy, he is going to round second. The throw from Varshall. Muncy, it's going to be cut off. Runners at first and third on a big single from Tommy Edman. Kike Hernandez is up. A base hit will give the Dodgers the lead. Double plays in order for the Blue Jays, but a base hit here, and the Dodgers can take an early lead. Good hit from Edman, just right back up the middle. They were shifting him kind of in an awkward way. They had the shortstop over towards second. The second baseman was closer to first. They had a wide hole in that right side gap on the infield. Went right to it. Muncy aggressively going from first to third. Gets there as the throw is cut off. So now a big thing here. Let's get that chat spam with some dubs, guys. We need some dubs. Get those W's in the chat because we need runs, plural. Make this game an easy one for the Dodgers and their pitching staff and Shohei. Kike, that ball's in the dirt. And it's going to be blocked by Alejandro Kirk, though. 1 ball, no strikes. 1 out in the inning. One ball, no strikes here. Oh, we got a time? No. Got a warning on Shane Bieber because he didn't look into the eyes of Kike Hernandez. Obviously, the new rule. Theta with the W's. Thank you, Theta, helping us out there. The W's work. They work, I promise you. Because of Theta, Kike's about to get a single here, or get something. Push across a run. That's what's important. Push across a run. Pitch home. Kike, oh my goodness gracious, never mind. That was a horrendous swing as he just like swung that bat on a ball that was way outside of the zone. Kike versus Shane Bieber is 3 for 6 in his career with 2 RBI. Let's make that 4 for 7 with an RBI. Another RBI. Ground ball foul at the third base line. So it's 1 and 2 now. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The runner at first is Edman. The runner at third is Muncy. The Blue Jays with no runs. The Dodgers trying to change their 0 on the scoreboard. Be a perfect time to do so. Kike, who's been Mr. October. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. And the pitch home. That's low. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. Bottom 2 here with the 1 out. Some pressure pitches early for Shane Bieber too. And if you can get to their bullpen, that also feels good. Knowing that they spent a lot of their bullpen last night too. So you've seen them too. The 2-2 pitch to Kike. Line drive, left field. That's dropping fast. It's foul down the left field line. Oh, just a couple feet to the right, and we're talking at least a run, maybe 2. Foul ball. Breaking ball that hung a little bit. It curved. I mean, what? That's 2 feet foul, if that. Dang. Okay. Still alive, though. Still alive. 2-2. Runners at first and third. In the bottom of the second, the pitch. Coming home to Kike. Zellion's in the chat. The pitch home. Kike, high and deep, into right field, moving back at the track. It is caught, but a run will come home to score. Max Muncy will race home on the sac fly. It's 1-0 Dodgers. Into deep right field, took Barger to the track, but he does get the run in. 1-0 Dodgers. As he'll knock in Max Muncy. Put that run on the board. Let's put that run on the board. All right, 1-0. You feel good. Dodgers scored first last night. They won. Did the same thing here tonight. That was 18 innings, but they scored first. Pitch home. Right down the pipe for Pages. Pages needs to do something. I need to see a form of life from Pages to make me feel like he is competent enough to be in this lineup. Because I just don't think he should. 0-1. That's in the dirt. Because we found a way. I mean, they pulled him last night. Like, come on. Let's be smart here. He's not worth the batting spot at this point. He's not. Bottom of the second. 1 ball, 1 strike. And the pitch home. He'll hit that into left field deep, but at the track, and Varshal will make the catch. He put a good swing on the ball, but ultimately it leads to nothing. Kike gets us started, though, with a sac fly. It's 1-0 Dodgers over Blue Jays at the end of 2. Pretty good start there. Pretty good start. Let's let Kike in the chat. What do we think? I always like to do some chants in the chat. Helps out with so many things. So we go to the top of the third now. Top of the third. Make sure you hit that like button if you're hanging out with us. It's free. Helps out the stream. Helps out us here at Dodgers Digest. Make sure we can do these. Louis Vasquez saying Pages' biggest contribution has been a bunt versus Philly to win the World. Yes. Yes. The fact that his biggest contribution was that is wild. was a swinging bunt too, and it wouldn't have mattered if Ryan Kirkering could have thrown the ball properly, but hey, I'll take it anyway on a swinging bunt. A swinging bunt is the best thing you can do for me in a series, in a postseason. Please pull him. What are we doing? Like, why is he still playing? I don't get it. Dodgers are leading, though. Dodgers are leading. Dodgers are leading 1-0 here now in the top of the third. It'll be Isaiah Kiner Falefa, Nathan Lucas, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. to bat here for the Dodgers, or excuse me, the Blue Jays. So 9-1-2. To bat 9-1-2. Yeah, I forgot about the swinging bunt. That was so long ago in my mind. It really wasn't, but it's in my head it was so long ago. Needs to pretty Jesus at help for the plate. Hey, if it works. If it works. Right before the at-bat, too. Help out. Whew. Top of the third inning we come. Isaiah Kiner Falefa will lead us off here for the Blue Jays. Imagine being a kid going to a World Series game. Imagine that. That would just be like otherworldly. Like you wouldn't even know it. But like being at a World Series like as a kid, there's just you wouldn't know it, but that'd be like it's probably one of the special things ever for the parent. Shohei Ohtani back out on the bump with a lead this time. First time he's a lead. Very similar to last night. Guess what? Second inning and they get the 1 run, so works out, I guess. Gotta promote the football. So, LA is such a weird place for football teams. What's y'all's favorite teams for football? Like, are y'all a Chargers fan? Are you a Rams fan? Do you like football? What's your football team? I'm curious. Kind of a random thing, but just curious. Pitch from Shohei to IKF is a strike. 0-1. I feel like in LA, you can be a fan of the LA teams, or you can be a fan of random ass teams too. There's a strike. 0-2. Like I'm a Cowboys and Patriots fan, so does not correlate with the baseball. Does not correlate with the baseball whatsoever. Bolt up, says Louis. All right, bolt up. 0-2 ball there on that pitch. 1-2. The Rams for Zelion. Okay, so yeah, okay. I mean, there's the Chargers. There's the Rams. I don't know. I don't meet many people that are like actually fans of the Rams or the Chargers. Like, you know, all my friends, they're fans of different teams and they're in LA. Makes no sense. 1-2. Ground ball left side to Tommy at second base. He'll throw on to first in time there for out number 1. 0-0 the count back once again. So it is Rams and bolts for Louis and Zelion. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys and Patriots fan, so. If you're wondering, my family's from Boston and Texas, so that'll answer your questions. I always said it and like, what in the world? And trust me, doesn't make sense sometimes. Doesn't make sense. 1-0 LA. Shohei had to tie his shoe there, so he got to put a pause in the action. Now he's ready to go. First pitch coming to Nathan Lucas, who's 0 for 1 in today's game already. He watches a 99-mile-an-hour fastball inside for a ball. Oh, we got more people trying to scam us here. That's going to be a line drive foul down the first base line. One ball, one strike now. One out here in the top of the third. And the pitch home from Shohei to Nathan Lucas. High fastball, but he sicks it into right field for a base hit. Teoscar trying to make sure he doesn't go 2, and he will keep him from going to second. Nice job by Teoscar to get in the corner quick, cut it off, and allow that to be just a single. So a 1-out single here for Nathan Lucas at the top of the order. It's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the top of the third. Top third. No George Springer tonight after he swung through a pitch yesterday and hurt his side. Breaking ball that Vlad lays off. It's 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes here. Kershaw's out in the bullpen. I mean, he only pitched 1 out, so his potential is there to pitch again tonight. The fact that Lucas swung at the ball outside is crazy. Kershaw rough run. The 1-0 pitch to Vlad. Breaking ball inside, 2-0. Kind of a weird one. It bent the knees of Vladimir Guerrero Jr., but still a ball. 2-0. As the pitch comes on home. We'll foul that one off. So it's 2-1 now. 2 balls, 1 strike, top third, 1 out, runner at first base. Kershaw looking on. Pitch home. And he'll lace that into left field. It's deep. It's back. It's gone. Vlad smacks a homer, and immediately the Blue Jays take the lead. Gosh, this continues to look so much like last night. Vlad smacks a big one there. 2-1. 2-1. First mistake by Ohtani. He hits it out. 2-1. Not what you need at all. Not what you need at all. That's wild. Yeah, he knew it right away, too. I mean, the bat flip was there. I don't know. It didn't seem like he got it to me, but he did. Hit up into the first row. Ground ball right side. Edman on the ground has it. He'll throw on to first. You got 2 outs. It was a breaking ball. It was not a good pitch. It dropped in the top of the zone. Just a hanging breaking ball there for Vlad. Shohei, not a great pitch, but hey, gotta work around it. Gotta work around it. Pitch home. Foul off there. It's Addison Barger. 0-1. Most hits in a single postseason. 25 for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. It's not the franchise record. Outside there with that pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 as the pitch comes home to Addison Barger. Breaking ball, pop foul out of play. 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes as Vlad Jr. with the 2-run shot. I mean, it's not the 4th inning, but in the 2nd inning, Teoscar went deep to get the scoring started, and the Blue Jays in the 4th inning took back the lead. So, I guess same thing as yesterday. You get the lead and lose it. Pitch, Barger fouls, or rather flies it into left field. Right there is Kike. He'll make the grab, and we'll try the side. However, Vlad goes deep, and it's 2-1 Blue Jays here as we head to the bottom of the 3rd. Not great there, but that's all right. They can fix stuff. They can get it better. Tough look there for Vladdy. Tough look for Shohei, I should say. It's a hanging breaking ball. Really just something you can't do, to be honest with you. Something you shouldn't give to a guy like Vlad. At least in my opinion, you shouldn't. Not great at all. It's all right, though. We'll get the vibes up. Get the vibes up. Let's go with who will win this game on the next ball. Dodgers or Blue Jays. Should see a bunch of Dodgers. So you got the sac fly last inning from PK, then a 2-run shot here from Vlad after a walk, which makes it hurt even more. And now you've got to look out for this inning and try and get the runs back. Try and get the runs back. Try and get those runs back. When I saw this, still in books. My mom, this whole time I was right there ready. Millions of fans, each with a story. It'll be Shohei, Betts, and Freeman, so you have the top of the order here to lead them off, but hope is that you can get something kind of going in this inning. It took the lead. I mean, it's just like yesterday. You take the lead, you lose it, and you got to fight back. Of course, when they fought back last time, it got to 4 runs, and they tied it back up at 5, and then they went to 18 innings. So something to note for sure. Something to note for sure. Kike hit that ball to the track. I mean, it very easily could have been gone. That could have been a 3-run homer. It could have been 3-2 right now, but it wasn't. You know, if ifs and buts or fruits and nuts, right? That's ultimately what it is. If ifs and buts or fruits and nuts. Be a very merry life. So, Ohtani, Betts, and Freddie. Ohtani, Betts, and Freddie. Pretty funny, but that's all it is. Well, it's 2-1 now. Dodgers down in this one. For the World Series, it's kind of, I mean, it's good, but it's interesting how they always have like intros to the start of the inning. Ball 1 to Shohei Ohtani. 1-0. 1 ball, no strikes. And pitch hit, pitch home. Fouled off there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch home on the 1-1. Ohtani swings through that. It's 1-2. Ohtani really just fighting for this one. Would love for like a big hit from Ohtani, gets him going. Get something going here after giving up the lead. 1-2. That's in the dirt. Check swing. He doesn't go. 2-2. I think it's always funny too, because like legitimately, like the pitcher gives up, and then you get to go bat right away. So the batting good in your hat, he gets to make up for in the bottom of the third, right after you give up the runs. Pitch home. Ohtani swings through that. He strikes out Ohtani. First time Ohtani has gone down in the past 13 plate appearances in Dodger Stadium. So Mookie Betts will step out with 1 out here. Yeah, Shohei just swung right through it. A ball that was outside-ish. May have been a strike. It touched the zone. Said he foul-tipped it. But just into the glove of Alejandro Kirk. Betts watches a strike. It's 0-1. 4 for his last 31 is Betts. Jeez. 0-1 pitch home. Line drive, left side, caught by the third baseman, Clement, on the line. That's a double down the line, but he caught it. Ernie Clement's actually such a good third baseman the more I watch this. I mean, he's playing right on the line, but just a nice grab there from Clement. He misses that. It's going down the line. It's going to be an easy double for Mookie Betts. So now it's Freddie. A quick 2 outs for Shohei and Mookie. And the pitch home. Strike taken. So 0-1 to Freddie. He was 0 for 1 today. He ground that out into a fielder's choice. That was back in the first inning. Pitch home. He'll foul that one off. It's quickly 0-2. So Shane Bieber working quickly here, looking for a shutdown inning after the Blue Jays got a 2-run shot from Vlad and took the lead. Bottom 3, 0-2. The count. Blue Jays with the 2 runs and Dodgers with 1. Pitch home. Ground ball by Freddie. Fouled off. 0-2 remains the count. The fact that your first 3 in your order are Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman is just like it's a dream come true. But they're about to go down 1-2-3 potentially. 0-2 pitch from Bieber to Freeman. He'll loop that one into left field. Coming on, it's going to drop down for a base hit. Luke's came on, but it was too much of a looper, so a 2-out single there from Freddie Freeman on an 0-2 count. Gets the inning to continue. So now you're going to get Will Smith up. Smith a homer in game 2. Bottom 3rd and Will Smith. The pitch. It's going to be outside. 1 ball, no strikes. As they try and work out a score here. After going down 2-1, you'd love to get some sort of 2-out rally after Betts and Ohtani went down pretty quickly. Strikeout. I mean, Betts hit it well. It was just right to a player. That's outside. It's going to be 2-0. So Bieber, after looking for a quick inning here, now he's got some pitches he's been using. Two balls and no strikes. Pitch home. That's in the dirt. 3-0. Hey, we'll take it. 3 balls, no strikes for Will Smith. On deck is Teoscar Hernandez. Three balls, no strikes, 2 outs. The pitch home to Will Smith. He'll watch a strike. Fastball catches the outside part of the zone. 3-1 as the Dodgers looking to mount a little 2-out rally here in the bottom of the 3rd. 3-1. Kirk gets the pitch sign. The pitch home from Bieber. They'll ground it left side. Grabbed by the 3rd baseman. Clement throws across the diamond in time to Vlad. And they do retire the side. So they let a base runner, but ultimately doesn't mean much for anybody. And we go to the 4th. 2-1 Blue Jays over Dodgers right now. So 4th inning now. Top 4, I should say. It'll be Alejandro, Kirk, Dalton, Varsho, and Ernie Clement. So, Alejandro, Kirk, Dalton, Varsho, and Clement. You'll grab something. I'll be right back.
Every film role, but some things stay with me more than others, like the impact from Alzheimer's disease. It's important to think about brain health now, because there's so much we want to do. Acting early to protect brain health may help reduce the risk of dementia conditions like Alzheimer's disease.
We're back. So top 4 here to be Alejandro, Kirk, Dalton, Varsho, Ernie Clement.
Please join us to
Shohei Ohtani be back up after the two-run shot that was given up to Vlad Jr. Commercials in the World Series always are so long.
And their customer service rep always does just what I need.
Top four. What was the inning last night? The Dodgers finally came back and tied the game. It was like the 7th. That was when it got 5-5, I guess. They tied it in like the 5th earlier. That's definitely something.
It's time to drive smart. High-tech features. Excellent reliability. From the Kelley Blue Book Best Value brand. Right now, you can get a $249 per month lease on a 2026 HRV two-wheel drive LS.
Let's get a new poll going. What should the poll be? Best Gatorade flavor at this point? Pitch to Kirk is fouled off. 1 ball, 1 strike on him now. The 1-1 pitch to Kirk. Ball up high. A check swing. He did not go, they say. So 2 balls, 1 strike here in the top of the 4th. Blue Jays up 2-1. Pitch home. There's a strike in the inside part. 2-2. Supposedly George Springer will be good to go tomorrow, is what John Schneider just said. The pitch home. Swing and a miss from Alejandro Kirk. Big strikeout there from Ohtani. They got 1 out. So 1 out here in the top of the 4th via the K. Type those Ks in the chat. Strikeout there. Big one. Pitch home from Ohtani. And a strike taken. 0-1 here on the top of the 4th. Volshow. Dalton Volshow. And the pitch from Ohtani. Up high. 1-1. Ohtani with now 50, or his 50th pitch coming up here. We're on the top of the 4th, so not terrible. Decent ratio thus far. Breaking ball. Can't come back into the zone. Trying to backdoor it. It's 2-1. You can tell Shohei's in a rhythm when he starts moving pretty quickly. Starting to move a little quicker, move more fluid here. 2-1 pitch. A little low. Say that. He now has the count at 3-1 to Varshow. Maybe moving a little too quickly for him. He gets the sign, he goes, is what he does. 3-1. And the pitch home from Ohtani. Pop foul. It's 3-2. So Varshow stays alive with a foul ball there. Now, Ohtani trying to get the strikeout. Be his 2nd K of the inning with a 3-2 pitch coming home. Breaking ball gets him to swing through it. 2 outs via the K. Once again, get those Ks in the chat. Get those Ks in the chat, guys. Hey, foul tipped it right into the mitt. So now it's going to be a potential chance for a 1-2-3 inning for Ohtani.
2 down in his 4th inning. Ernie Clement.
Pitch home. A little low there. So 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss there. 1-1. One ball and 1 strike. Zelion with the K. Help me out. Appreciate it, Zelion. 1-1 pitch home. Swing and a miss there. It's 1-2. That was a nasty sweeper. I mean, it was a good couple feet off the plate. It looked like a couple inches, I should say, not feet. But he was out in front. He was looking for a fastball. The 1-2. Check swing. He did not go across. It'll be 2-2. Looking to strike out the side here is Shohei Ohtani. That'd be huge to strike out the side. That'd be very big. Two balls, 2 strikes. 2 outs. The pitch from Ohtani to strike out the side on Clement. Ground ball fouled on the third base line. So it remains 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two and 2. Pitch home. Swing and a miss. Foul tipped in the middle again. Ohtani with a couple strikeouts there. And boom. Boom, boom, boom. So you get the couple strikeouts. And now we go to the bottom of the 4th. Dodgers leading or rather losing 2-1, I should say. We're hanging on here. We're hanging on.
It's the only treatment thought to block 2 causes of wet AMD. I was so excited when my granddaughter was across the desert. Improves vision and delivers a chance for up to 4 months between treatments.
Vabysmo is an eye injection. Don't take it if you have an infection, active eye swelling, or are allergic. Vabysmo could cause
All right, bottom 4. Let's see what can happen here. Who's up for the Dodgers?
heart attack or stroke, or severe swelling of blood vessels in the eye. Report changes to vision or eye pain.
See here. It'll be Teoscar, Muncy, and Edmund. Edmund's 1 for 1. Teoscar's 0 for 1. Muncy is 0 for 0. Muncy did score the run, though. He walked, advanced to third on the single from Edmund up the middle. And then Teoscar, or excuse me, not Teoscar, Kike Hernandez hit the sac fly to push across the first run of the game at the time, which was running down the third base line. Max Muncy. After that, though, the next inning, that's when the Blue Jays struck back as they had a nice little 2-run shot from Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And we sit here, and now we have hopefully some more runs coming mid-4th inning now. Really want this to be a kind of flip of the switch and the ability to go out and produce some runs. I mean, you want to talk about it in a light in some ways. The Dodgers had 9 innings last night where they didn't score. Like, legitimately, it was, what, from the 8th, the 9th? 8th to the 19th to the 18th. So, like, 10 innings they didn't score last night. Fluid IR. What's up, going? What's up, my fan? You had 10 innings last night where you haven't scored. Scored 1 run here. So you're talking the past 15 innings, you scored 2 runs. I mean, that's not, I guess, not terrible, but it's not great for sure. It's kind of an interesting thought process when you think about how many innings either team went last night without scoring. I mean, same can be said for the Blue Jays. They just have 2 runs in today's game. They didn't score a run. They didn't score a run for 10, 11 innings last night. Until the 3rd inning. So they had a, 13 inning stretch where they didn't score a single run. That would drive me crazy. That would drive me crazy. Not going to lie. Teoscar with a first pitch swinging into deep center field, but it's caught. Thought I got off the bat a little better, but it's a first pitch out. Last time a team went back-to-back 1998 and 2000 was the Yankees. So 1 out after the deep fly out from Teoscar Hernandez. Max Muncy out at the dish. Walked his last time, and he'll watch a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Bottom 4 here with 1 out. 2-1 the score. The pitch home. Muncy swings through it. It's 0-2. That was a really bad pitch to swing. That was a knuckle curve. Dropped down to the dirt in that. The 0-2 pitch from Bieber to Muncy. He'll check swing, but he went across on that one. Strikes out. So quickly 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th. Will Smith will be batting now with 2 outs quickly. Two and 1 here. The score. So Tommy Edman, 1 for 1 today. He singled in the 2nd, helped push across the Dodgers' only run. And the pitch home. That's out. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. Foul tipped there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Edman making an error last night. It's not going to be talked about after enough, but did make an error that it led to the 3-run homer, and that game could have been over in 9 innings if he makes that play, but obviously it's not how it works. 1 ball, 1 strike on Tommy Edman. And the pitch home. That's low. The 2-1 pitch coming home. That's low. 3-1. Wrong button. There we go. 3-1. Kike is on deck. He had a sac fly his last time up. And the pitch home. That's going to say a ball up high. Little walk there. We got a runner on first base with Kike up. Bottom 4th, and you got a runner on first now here. The pitch to Kike is outside. Chance to tie the game up. Kike nearly hit a home run in his last AB. Ended up being a sac fly. I mean, it was on the warning track that Barger made the catch in right field. The 1 ball, no strike pitch. Edman at first, and it's inside on Kike. It's 2-0 now. So batter's counting. It's the same thing as last inning. It was a quick 2 outs for Bieber, and then he couldn't find the strike zone after it. Now, the difference was he got to 3-0 and then got out of the inning. A 2-0 pitch here to Kike. He'll swing and hit it into right field. Moving over is Barger to make the catch for out number 3. So ultimately, nothing comes of the 2-out walk. The Blue Jays will bat in the top of the 5th as we continue on a quick moving thing here thus far. That could change quickly, and for the Dodgers' sake, hopefully it does. They need to get some runs. Get something going here. It's already just about halfway through this game now. 2-1, a homer for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2-run shot, a sac fly from Kike Hernandez to push across Max Muncy. Thus far, the only 3 runs that have been pushed across Combined, 11 runs last night on the 6-5 win for the Dodgers. It's always a stressful time, always a stressful moment, and especially in this postseason, especially with the way that it can work and it can kind of go about its way. But fingers crossed the Dodgers can do the same thing they did last night, and not 18 innings, but come back is more what I mean. Come back and make a big the top of the 5th inning. See if the Dodgers will be able to keep holding. It's going to be Shohei Ohtani, it looks like. It'll be Andres Jimenez, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, and Nathan Lukes in the 8, 9, and 10 hole. Jimenez, Kiner-Falefa, and Nathan Lukes. The batters here. If it gets one batter further, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At least you can get a feel on your shorts for day. Something with a little more coverage.
Kind of a weird vibe to this game. Not gonna lie. Kind of a weird vibe this far to this game. Like nothing like no excitement, no like feel. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I think it's hard. You do 18 innings last night, and like you come back the next day and you gotta like get that energy, get that momentum back. Pitch to Jimenez is gonna be up high. Ball 1 here on the top of the 5th. Blue Jays again with that 2-run shot from Vladdy. Pitch home. That's outside 2. 2-0. Two-0 pitch home. There's a strike. 2-1 now the count. Pitch home. Swing and a miss there. It's 2-2. Put the hat back on. Yeah. I think the hat might be the big thing there. Hat might help. Get a little rally hat going. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Shohei, 4 straight strikeouts now. He's got an out. Prince Harry is at the game. James Marsden. Who's James Marsden? Spider-Man's there. Tobey Maguire. Sydney Sweeney's here. She did the intro for the video. For the strike taken there by Isaiah Kiner-Falefa on the first pitch. 0-1. And the pitch for Ohtani. Goes home there. Fouled off. He's got it now 0-2. 4 straight strikeouts. Could look for a 5th here if he can get a strike on Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. IKF, such a weird story. He was with the Pirates all year. Then got released and the Blue Jays picked him up. 0-2 pitch home. He'll fly it into left field, so no strikeout, but Kike there for an easy fly ball out. And there's 2 gone. So 2 outs now in the inning for Shohei. Trying to kind of match Bieber's pace as he goes quick. Both pitchers tonight have kind of been weird. They've gotten the first 2 outs with relative ease. It's been that 3rd out that's, I'm not going to say caused them trouble, but it's been something that they need to like watch at. Been harder to get. I think that's probably the way. First pitch to Nathan Lukes is outside. It's 1 ball, no strikes. One ball, no strikes. Pitch home. That's inside. 2-0. Shohei Ohtani, 69 pitches. Nathan Lukes with the 1-for-2 day thus far. And the 2-0 pitch home. Just a little low. Wanted the strike, but it's 3-0. Like I said, this third out, it's been a problem. Good gosh, that is so many cameras. The 3-0 pitch to Lukes. He takes a strike on that one outside part of the zone, 3-1. Good grief. Those cameras. I mean, I know it's the World Series, but the amount of cameras that were just attached to a wall. Ground ball left side. It's through for a base hit. So a 2-out potential single. That is a single. I won't go and try and test it. 2-out single here for the Blue Jays. Keeps the inning alive. Like I said, it's just this third out. It's been real tough. Been real tough. That's the one mistake Shohei has had. The 2-1 pitch. So, he challenged him. A fastball on the pipe, and Vlad swung right through it. 0-1. Top 5. 2 outs with the runner on first. Don't want to give up another 2-run shot. The pitch home to Guerrero. Inside pitch there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here in the 5th. And almost a 30-mile difference in Shohei's pitches. A high of 99, a low of 71 miles per hour. Good pitch differential. 1-1, a breaking ball that Vlad swings over top of. It's 1-2. Come on. Get the vibes of big strikeout coming. Big strikeout coming. No, they're not missing any moments. There was about 50 cameras strapped to that pole, I swear. The 1-2, it'll be a looper into center field. Paez, though, will make the grab for out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 5th. Shohei works around Mr. Vlad this time as we go to the bottom of the 5th, and the Dodgers trailing by 1, trying to get the offense going. Yeah, I don't know if I've ever seen that many cameras, Shea Prince. I really don't know how many cameras they need, but that seems like too much. That just seems like a bit of overkill. Am I right? Like what? Got the helmet on though. Got a lucky helmet.
Find your next holiday story at Macy's. The darkness of bipolar depression made me feel like I was losing interest in the things I
Got nothing there. Okay, bottom of the 5th inning now. Who's up to the plate? It's going to be Paez, Ohtani, and Betts. Pretty good part of the order. Paez has been legit dog water. So, like, we need him to do something. If he can get on base, you feel, like, comfortable. I mean, last night it was Alex Call who got on base that forced him to pitch to Shohei Ohtani and ended up walking him anyways, but still. It forces them to make decisions. It forces them to actually, like, be cognitive and think about their own decisions and not just walk Shohei or be careful with him, like, especially when they're up by 1. That's why I almost wish Paez would bat 8th, put Kike 9th. I know it would like stink because Kike would get less at bats, but like one spot when you're already that deep in the order, I'd really have Kike who's going to be on base more often for Shohei. Way rather that than having Shohei bat with nobody on for a majority of the time. It's hitting time, says Elion. You like the hat fluid IR? I like it too. I think it's a good one. So it's one that can give us some momentum, hopefully. It's one that can give us some momentum. We tried a rally dog bowl last night. That didn't work. So that was the 13th inning. It had a leadoff double, to be fair. It had a leadoff double. However, after that, the Dodgers couldn't do anything. So, we've tried about every rally, something we could do. And put a shoe on my head like they do in Seattle, I guess. Got a shoe at my foot right now. Pages, Ohtani, and Betts. Sun setting on Los Angeles, California. Dodger Stadium isn't such a nice stadium. We'll say that. Shane Bieber back out on the bump, facing off against Pages here to start off the bottom of the fifth. A little low there. So it's going to be 1 ball, no strikes. I mean, that'd be fun to garage full of those. Oh, fun to garage full of these helmets. I got it this year in the one game they scored 18 runs against the Yankees. So I'm hoping it's some good luck. Ball inside there. 2-0. Pitch, Pages fouled on the left side. 2-1. I'm so curious why Pages still has a spot. Like, dude is legitimately batting like 080, if that at this point. In the postseason, not just the World Series, it's the postseason. And he broke his bat on that one, I guess. Yeah, I mean, he had some good spurts this season, but Pages has really struggled here. Really struggled here. 2-1. The pitch home. There's a strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Nobody out here in the bottom of the fifth. Blue Jays leading the Dodgers by 1. Got the rally hat on our heads. We're doing some good things. The pitch home, and he'll fly a breaking ball that was hung in the right field, and Barger catches it. That was a hanging breaking ball, and all he could do was fly out. Put him on the bench. What are we doing, Dave Roberts? What are we doing? Legitimately. Shohei in black and white. Records Ohtani tied in game 3. 4 extra base hits, 2 postseason games with 12 total bases. Reached base 9 times in a single game. Jeez. Jeez. It's crazy. Pitch home on the 2-1. Lead. It's Ohtani at the plate, 1 out. He fouls it off there. Fouled it off himself there. Ohtani gonna limp over a little bit. Where'd he hit himself? Oh, it hit off the ground and then bounced right into his shin.
Your best chance of getting Ohtani out, besides a fastball tight to the left, it's a curveball.
It's always funny how they do these slow motion like replays of the batter, and like it's like a half second after he gets hit, he always like reacts, like the brain just processing what happened. Bottom 5, 0-1. Pitch to Ohtani as Bieber calling his own pitches. He's got his pitch com on his right belt. He'll foul it off. Bieber might have just said, I'm going to call my own pitches. 0-2. It's showing Shohei's night last night. 8 home runs this postseason for Shohei Ohtani. Tip the cap. Yep. You're going to need a new bat right here. You know, he hadn't had an extra base, hadn't had an opposite field hit more than a 0-2. On Ohtani, he goes and gets and resprays his bat. See what he can do in this one. Pitch. Strike 3 called. He struck out twice tonight. Ugh, not what you want to see at all. I don't know. Ohtani's going to say, okay, I want that pitch now. Shohei, oh my. As much as the Blue Jays offense has been a topic of discussion, the Dodgers 2-1. You're in the bottom of the 5th. Mookie Betts now at the plate. 2 outs. And Mookie will hit that into center field. Varshall barely has to move for the out. You got Ohtani and Betts, and you batted it, and you did nothing. This offense is becoming frustrating right now. We go to the 6th. Blue Jays still leading 2-1. So we're halfway through this one now, at least. Over.
Lasting relief and steroid-free remission. And some people experience rapid symptom relief. Infusion and serious allergic reactions can happen during or after treatment. Entyvio may increase risk of infection, which can be serious. Although unlikely.
2-1 the score. So the rally hat didn't work, I guess. I don't know. Tried it out, I guess. Didn't do too much. Didn't do too much. We've tried out a bunch of different hats. I mean, do I get the shoe out? Do I put that on my head? It's not really rally time now, but like this offense. I mean, when's the last time they did it? Let's go get the summary. So they went 1, 2, 3 in the 5th. They got a walk in the 4th, but otherwise got out. In the 3rd, it was single, out. And they had the bottom of the 2nd where she got the run in, obviously.
Can you show me how? Show me that secret. Mutual commercials where they stand in front of the Statue of Liberty and talk about how Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance so you only pay for what you do? Yes. Huh. What happens in this one? Seagulls.
When is Mookie going to get a hit? I don't know, man. I don't know when Mookie's going to get a hit. I'm waiting for him to like break out or something, but it's just not. Nothing's coming. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's very weird.
Last night, the Dodger bullpen covered 13 1/3. The Blue Jays bullpen covered 12 2/3. These starters.
Both pitchers at 75 pitches here as we enter into the 6th. And the pitch, nice little breaking ball, finds the inside part of the zone. A little backdoor slider. So first pitch strike, 0-1 here. Swinging strike there, 0-2. Pitch home. That's outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Top of the 6th. Pop out Kings. That's the way it feels. Foul ball there. A sweeper once again. Tried to go with it. Didn't get it outside enough. See if what he goes with here. 1-2. First 2 outs have been easy thus far for Shohei, but we'll see he needs to do it here too. 1-2. Little foul ball inside part of the plate. Bichette making Ohtani work. Ohtani's like, well, what do I throw? And I was like, frustrated look there. Shakes off the first pitch, shakes off the second. Shakes off the third. There it is. He should go off 3 pitches there. The 1-2 pitch. Buckled the knees, but didn't swing. 2-2. Outside pitch on the sweeper. A great pitch, but better eye from Bo Bichette. Takes the first pitch this time and the 2-2 pitch home. And a high fly ball into left field. Kike, though, probably a couple steps in front of the track will make the grab for out number 1 here on the top of the 6th. So Pretty easy out there. All things considered, pretty easy, I should say. Top of the sixth, and the pitch with one out to Barger. A fastball on the pipe for a strike. Didn't even swing at it. It just kind of looked at it. Mookie hitting just as bad as Pages. Pages hits tonight, and he's doing better than Mookie. At this point, Mookie's batting second. Ground ball right back to Shohei. He'll snag it. Run over on the flip to Freddie on for out number 2. So 2 outs here on the top of the sixth. 85 pitches for Ohtani now. Yeah, just a little chopper right back to Ohtani as he gloves it with his... I always like the reactions of pitchers when they like get the ball. I mean, Shohei obviously is more than just a pitcher, but the ball bouncing into his glove, it's always the pitcher's reaction to grab it and then like look up, make sure it didn't bounce off, make sure it didn't have an errant hop or do any of these weird things. And it didn't that time, so that's good. 2-1 the score. Alejandro Kirk with a pop out on a strikeout steps into the dish. Pitch home. Inside pitch. A sweeper. He tried to backdoor it. Didn't get it to snap there. 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch home from Ohtani to Kirk. Outside. 2-0. Pitch home from Ohtani. There's a breaking ball that finds the zone. It's 2-1. A dropper on a curveball. Just drops right into the zone. Big little 2-1 pitch here. On the top of the sixth with 2 outs. And Kirk pops it foul out of play behind home plate. It was a fastball. Got him to go high on the zone, but it's 2-2 either way because he swung. Chance for Shohei here to get a 1-2-3 inning. Put Bieber back out there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch home from Ohtani. Swing and a miss. A big pitch there. And Ohtani shuts him down in order here in the 6th. What can the rest of these Dodgers do, though? They need to get some runs. We're going to the bottom of the 6th. Dodgers will have Freeman, Will Smith, and Teoscar Hernandez to bat. Can they do anything? Is the question. Can they do anything? That's the hope. Freeman, Smith, Teoscar. Offense has been pretty silent for the past 3 innings. Just a walk and a hit. The hit did come from Freddie. The walk came from Max Muncy. If it goes 1 extra batter this inning, Muncy will bat as it's Freeman, Smith, Teoscar guaranteed. Muncy right after that. So, see here. Maybe we get the candy bag out. Sometimes that can always help. Just get the positive vibes back with some candy. I don't know. What we got in here? So much random stuff. Happy almost Halloween, everybody, by the way. Mookie hitting. Not Snickers, I guess. Maybe we'll eat that. I don't know. Hopefully here we can get some runs. Or just like some offensive output. Like, just haven't looked like they were going to see Gausman at all tonight. I mean, that's how it looks. They just don't look like they're seeing Gausman. Looks like, you know, excuse me, not Goss. What am I saying? It's Shane Bieber. He has the facial hair, and I just get him mixed up. Get him mixed up all the time.
Moderate to severe Crohn's symptoms kept me out of the picture. With Sky Rizzy, those symptoms.
Bottom of the 6th. Pitch home to Freddie is a strike. Need some offensive output here. 0-2 already here to Freddie. The pitch home from Shane Bieber. In the dirt. Going to be 1-2 now. One ball, 2 strikes. Looking for some offense in this inning here, trailing 2-1. Pitch from Shane Bieber to Freddie Freeman. Line drive off the glove of Vladdy. It's going to trickle into right field, and Freddie will reach safely with a single. So he'll reach safely. You got a runner at first now. Off the glove of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. there. Let's get some positive. This is the time. This is where we get the fight. This is where we get the fight. This is where we get that fight. You've got Teoscar Hernandez coming here. Excuse me, Will Smith, rather. Teoscar is on deck now. Will Smith trying to get something moving on this Dodgers offense. Pitch home. First pitch swinging, line drive, center field. Varsho on a sliding. Makes the catch. On a sliding attempt, he makes the catch. 1 pitch, 1 out off the bat of Will Smith. He lined it hard. It just didn't drop enough. Sliding attempt there from Varsho makes the grab. So now it's Teoscar. Oh, wow. They're not going to pull him, right? John Schneider is coming out to talk to Shane Bieber. They're talking about how that John Schreiber has said that if I'm walking out there, you're done. If I'm running out there, you have a chance to talk your way out of it. And he walked out there. However, that didn't seem like a time where they were going to pull Bieber. I mean, they don't have any pitchers. Why would they pull Bieber now? He gave up 1 hit. I mean, I understand, but whatever. Either way, see if it's the right move or not. You've got 1 out here. Bieber's got 80 pitches on the bottom of the 6th. The Dodgers trail by 1. It's Teoscar Hernandez. What can he do here? Pitch to Teoscar. First pitch swinging, line drive into center field for a base hit. That's going to put a runner on second and first. There you go. Time run in a scoring position. First pitch swinging. Big time ABs coming up. Big time ABs. Let's get some positivity in the chat. Let's spam runs. Type runs in the chat. Or run. I don't care. Just get me something on the board. Or W, or I need something. We might be getting somewhere now. Might be getting somewhere now, Shay. Might now. They're going to pull Bieber. So we got 1 extra batter, immediately up a hit, and now, who's it going to be? I couldn't see who it was when they showed his face, but we got somebody coming in. New pitcher now. This is time. Run, Dodgers, run. Run, Dodgers, run is right, Shay. It's time. This is where we can feel it. Kings, yeah. LFG, I like that one. LFG. Get the LFGs. Just get those LFGs spamming in the chat. Big time AB. It'll be Max Muncy against Mason Fluharty. Fluharty pitched yesterday in the game. I believe he only faced like 3 batters. Let's go look. So yesterday, Fluharty came in. Oh, I need to switch box scores here. Fluharty, he came in the 5th inning and pitched 1 out. He did allow 2 hits and an earned run though, but he got the 1 out after that. So big chance for the Dodgers and the guy they saw yesterday to make a big move here. Make a big move for the like a big move here for the Dodgers. Chance to try and take the lead, at least tie it, just something positive.
I tried everything from my stubborn hand, and then I found Nizoral. It works differently to get at the root cause of dandruff. Its active ingredient.
So first and second, one out here, bottom six. You got a runner and Freddie Freeman at second, a runner at first in Oscar Hernandez and Max Muncy at the plate.
This copyrighted telecast is presented by the authority of the Office of the Commissioner of Baseball and may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form. And the accounts and descriptions of this
is time. Kings at the 100. Big time. All right, it's Max Muncy, or rather Mason Fluharty, I should say. The pitcher here. 8 hits, 5 runs, 4 earned in 5 1/3 this postseason. The guy that they've seen yesterday. And it's Max Muncy at the plate. First pitch to Muncy. He'll swing. He'll hit it in a deep left field. Varshal moving over. He'll make the catch. Two outs. So one pitch went out for Muncy. And now it's Tommy Edman. Yeah, Edman had the error last night. And then immediately, Edman was a big part of yesterday's game for 15,000 different reasons. 15,000 different reasons he was making plays. Had a great relay as well. Now he's got a chance to tie this game up with a base hit. A gap shot could give the Dodgers the lead. Pitch home from Fluharty. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Edman 1 for 1 today. He's reached in both plate appearances. 0-1 pitch coming home to Tommy. Swinging and fouls it off. 0-2. So quickly 0-2 here for Tommy Edman. Fluharty trying to escape the jam. Dodgers trying to do something. Big pitch. Big pitch. Come on. The pitch home. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. Good gosh. You get runners at first and second. You can't do anything with them with 1 out. You're not going to win games in the World Series if you do that. Just not. Got to get the bats moving. Got to get something going. Something. We go to the 7th. Not a lot of time left. We go to the 7th here. Okay, we can get the positives though. We can keep the positives, and it'll be Varshal, Ernie Clement, and Andres Jimenez. See if the Dodgers make a move. They had held on with Shohei. He's above 80 pitches though now. Closing in on 90, maybe above 90 now. I think about it. Don't know whether the Dodgers are going to stick with him for at least this inning or, batter to batter. Think if they'll put him out there and they need a pitching change, they will. We'll see. Kings are right. They need to seriously wake up. It's getting to an embarrassing part. Like, you got to do something here. You've got to do something in this. You're the best offense in baseball, and you can't act like this in the World Series. I don't care who's pitching. I really don't. I don't care if it was Shane Bieber when he won a Cy Young. Like, you just can't do this. Just can't do it. Top of the 7th. This game's kind of flying along. What is it? 7 o'clock almost? So we're talking a game that's been going on for just about 2 hours now at this point. It's not good. Simple as that.
The job search. It's so impersonal. Sometimes all you feel like is a workload, isn't it? And the jobs you do find are just bad fit after bad fit. Oh, what's this?
You need to do something. It is going to be Shohei Ohtani out there. So we'll see if it's batter to batter, if they're going to let Shohei go. He's at 90 pitches exactly. 90 pitches exactly. Probably going to be a short leash if I had to bet. Probably going to be a short leash.
World Series. New auctions are added after each game, and you can own a piece of World Series history. MLB.com/.
Pitch home from Ohtani. First pitch swinging is Varshal, swinging into right field with a base hit. So immediately a runner on for the Blue Jays here in the top of the 7th. Immediately a runner on. Hey, we need just 2 more wins. I really want them to win at our stadium. The only thing happened in the 70s or 80s. Yeah, when was the last time the Dodgers won the World Series at home? When a pitcher goes 5 1/3 innings, the Dodgers are 10-0 in the postseason. Breaking ball, check swing from Clemente does not go. 1 ball, no strikes here. On Ernie Clement. Pitch home, Clement swings it in a deep left center field. It's going to bounce off the wall. Varshal rounds to third. It's a double. Runners at second and third. Now you got to pull Shohei. Second and third for Ernie Clement on the double there. You got to pull Shohei. You can't leave him in here. Lower ball. You didn't score last thing. You didn't score, and now it's... I don't know. It just stinks. And Ohtani's going to get pulled here. Oh, no. You're kidding me. They're leaving him in. Okay. Okay, no. They're pulling. The camera angle is like in a bad way. I couldn't see if they're pulling him or not. They do pull him. There's a Bonda, it looks like, coming in. Bonda looks like he's coming in.
This is Judy and Pedro. They just bought their first home and are learning a lot. Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel.
Yeah, Anthony Bonda's coming up. Anthony Bonda will replace Shohei Ohtani. We got runners at second and third. Nobody out here in the 7th and a... It feels like a pivotal moment because the offense hasn't been able to do anything. Like, if your offense has been, like, fine, then maybe you feel better about coming back. But a base hit here, you're down by 3. And even yesterday, the most we were down by was 2. It was 4-2. You tied it up at 4-4, and then you got down 5-4, and you took it right back. You were never down by 3. You got to be in a place here where you battle. Bonda's been good, but it's a tough situation coming on with runners at second and third. It is a tough situation. I mean... Coming on with runners on in general is a tough situation, but coming on with runners in scoring position in the World Series in a game that you cannot do anything in, it's not great. Yeah, I just need something here.
Turns out he has a Sapphire Reserve card, gets him into exclusive events. He has no idea who I am. Nice guy, though. Obviously missed the entire 2000s.
See what Bonda can do. See what Bonda can do. Bonda did pitch yesterday. I think he just got 1 out. Kind of the same situation as the Dodgers. They got 1 guy who got 1 pitch or 1 out. I guess Kershaw only threw 1 out yesterday too. So they could have used him. It'll be Andres Jimenez who Bonda will lead off. Will have his first batter against, I should say, here in the 7th. With nobody out, as I said. Runners at second and third. Big time AB coming up. Big time pitching appearance for Anthony Banda. 6 hits for the Blue Jays, 4 for the Dodgers. Surprised we have 4. The offense looks terrible. Right on right with Andres Jimenez. Pitch home. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kaj, we're fine. We're fine. I still believe now a base hit could change my mind. The 0-1 pitch home to Jimenez from Banda. That's away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Banda last night had 1. Jace. Not a Jace chat, my friend Web TV. Not a Jace chat. Dodgers positive. We'll welcome you in, though. 1-1 with the pitch. Jimenez watches a strike. Would love a strikeout here from Banda. Would love a strikeout here from Banda. You've got the 8-9 and then 1 hole. So if you can get the 8-9 guys out, you'll have 2 outs with the first guy up in Nathan Lukes. The 1-2 pitch home. Banda. Oh, slider away. Nice side there on Andres Jimenez, who is 0 for 2 today with a strikeout. IKF is the batter on deck. He's also 0 for 2. Like I said, you've got a good part of the order to get out of this. The pitch. Probably still tied from that yet. Probably. That's outside. It's 3-2. A nice block, Will Smith. Batters stay where the runners stay where they are. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Then Banda just cannot keep that slider in the right spot. And nice job by Will Smith to backhand that ball off his wrist. Kept it in play. Just barely able to keep it in front of him. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A big pitch here. Time called by Jimenez. 3-2. 2-1 the lead for the Blue Jays. They're trying to increase it. Banda trying to keep it right where it's at. The 3-2 pitch home. Fouled off. He'll stay alive. Tense moments here, guys. Tense moments. The 3-2 pitch. He'll foul that one off. A ball off the plate that he fouled off.
When you're the starting pitcher, when you remove, you can stay in as the DH. Different than this who's pitching in relief, they would lose it as the DH.
3-2. Pitch home. Little looper, and it's going to float into left field. Kike will grab it and make sure it's just the 1 run coming across. However, a run does come in to score a looping single. Looping single, Blue Jays. Make it 3-1. Three-one now. You gotta get out of this inning. Gotta do something here. Now you've got Isaiah Kiner left for the 9 hole. Nobody out still in the inning, by the way. Top 7. Pitch home. Looking to bunt. Pulls back. Takes the ball. IKF was looking to bunt on that. Huh. Need to start bunting. Well, that's what the Blue Jays are doing. If it works for them. Need to get on base. You need to hit the ball. Need to act like the Dodgers. The best offense in baseball, and you're doing this. 1-0 pitch. Looking to bunt again. It's outside again. Let him bunt. Let him bunt. You get it out. I don't care.
Freddie Freeman's uncertain, and you go ahead and swing maybe here 2-0.
2-0 pitch coming home. IKF has it in the dirt. 3-0. 3-0. Real tough times here. You need to get it out. 3-0 pitch. Fouled off. 3-1. If you walk him, you go to the top of the order with the bases, let nobody out, by the way. Just thought people should know that. Just glad Anthony Bonda doesn't know that, apparently. Won the pickoff attempt. He's not even off first base. They tried to pick off Andres Gimenez, who was standing on first base. Quite literally standing on first base. 3-1 pitch. Coming home. Line drive caught by Muncy. Throw back to first in time. A double play. Oh, that's huge. A double play. Are you kidding me? A line drive caught by Muncy. He throws it to first. Did he get him in time? Oh, he hit the foot of Freddie Freeman. He hit the foot of Freddie Freeman. He didn't hit the back. They're challenging it. I think they're going to just stand this. They'll just let it stand. You can't overturn that. Because his foot hits the foot of, or his hand hits the foot of Freddie Freeman. I think they have to let this stand because his hand hit the foot of Freddie Freeman, not the back. Come on. Had to have got that. I think you got to let this stand. You can't overturn it. It's like a tie. It was a line drive to Muncy, threw back to first. Needs to be clear and indisputable to overturn it. I don't think that's what that is. His hand got hurt. Vladimir is in the hole right now. He'd be on deck no matter what after this happens. Luke's is going to be batting, whether it's 2 outs or 1. And they're still waiting for this. I feel like if it's this close, you can't overturn it. Why does he look so slow when he throws? He slipped on it. See the call. Overturned. They call him safe. How do you overturn that? How do you That's not clear and indisputable evidence. Not clear and indisputable evidence. How do you overturn that? That's exactly what getting ready to say. You think about the pinch hit scenario where you know you're not going to lose your pinch hitter to an opposite's arm. Ty France is replacing Nathan Lukes. Interesting. I don't know why. Guess they went at lefty. So just 1 out. Runners at first and third. Vlad is on deck now. Ty France was 1 for 3 last night. His only swings in the postseason thus far. He swings through that pitch. Ball in the dirt, 0-1. So hard to tell yourself as a hitter, if it's low, let it go. 0-1. One out here now. 3-1 lead. Pitch, he'll ground it. Left side. Not going to be enough to turn 2. They'll get the run and it'll be 4-1. Little dinker of a ball. 2 outs, but a run does come across the score. Four one. Now I feel bad. now I have little less faith now. And here comes Dave Roberts. Why are we putting in Anthony Banda? Why is Anthony Banda? Both runs are going to Shohei too, which makes it even worse. Banda's coming out. What do you do, boys? What do you do? What do you do here? 3 runs is fine. I always like to say a grand slam lead is where it always feels safe. So, one more run, I wouldn't know what to say. And you've got Vlad Jr. up with a runner at second. Blake Trinan is the pitching choice. Good choices, Dave Roberts. I know that the bullpen is slashed, but good job. Can't hit, won't win. This is getting old fast. You're telling me. Watched 18 innings last night. Can't score for any of them. It's like the rest of the team has fallen flat in the World freaking Series. Of all times to fall flat, this is not it. And you're doing it. You're doing it. You're falling flat in the World Series. The girls need to stop hyping him up. Hyping Banda up, or? What do you mean by hyping him up? It's tough, man. It's real tough. It's getting really old and really just annoying at this point. It's just annoying. Like you've been such a good offense all throughout the postseason, and now you're sitting here and you're thinking, guess what? Yeah. Everybody needs to stop hyping Bond up is what needs to happen. He's not good. Forget the girls, everybody. Blake Trinan, 2 outs. Runners. Or they walk. Yeah, they intentionally walked Guerrero. So there's a runner at first. Bo Bichette. There's a strike. So they intentionally walked Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And they're facing Bo Bichette. I love how it's always Anthony Banda intentionally walked him. It's Dave Roberts, but yeah, sure. And that's a line drive deep in left field. Kike turning around. It's going to bounce up on one hop off the wall. 1 run comes across. Vlad's going to get the stop sign at third. It's a double, and it's 5-1 Blue Jays. Great flipping job. Five one. Oh, he's single. Didn't even go to second. Didn't even go to second. He is injured, I guess. So the fact that he's just batting. 5-1, top 7, 2 outs. Blake Trinan, good job. Pitch to Barger. He singles. Another run comes in, 6-1. I can. How? Why is Anthony Bonda and Blake Treinen your choices? Treinen stunk yesterday. Put in freaking Kershaw for all I care at this point. What are we doing? Listen, I love Dave Roberts, but I don't like the way he's managing any of this. 12 out of 24 batters Blake Treinen has faced has reached base. It's a 500 on base percentage there, buddy. Ball low. Why is Pages playing when he can't swing a bat? When your offense stinks? Why are you pitching Treinen in this situation? I understand there are people you can't pitch because last night. I understand. There's got to be something better than Treinen. Pitch home. That's low. 2-0.
They weren't dancing, but they were free. They were like just a game. It was a hard game, but they were loose and ready to.
2-0 pitch from Treinen to Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. 3-0. 3-0. I don't know either, Kings. It's just it's a dumb managerial decision all around. 2-1. Pitch home. Strike called. What am I saying? 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2 balls, 2 strikes here. Pitch home to Kirk. He'll fly it into right field. Teoscar's there, though, to make the out. Still 6-1, but you get the out there, I guess. 7th inning stretch. Least stretching I've ever felt. The most frustrating inning you can have.
Thanks to Google, Pedro knows more than he wanted to about gravel. And Judy wouldn't call herself a plumber, but she dabbles.
Wait, how do these things work together?
So far, if they've learned one thing about home ownership, it's that there's a lot to learn. Good thing you can just ask Google.
Have to have offense in the city. Have to have offense in the city. No fans or buts about it. Got to score anything, something. I don't care if it's 1 run, I don't care if it's 3 runs. Need 1. You cannot leave this inning. Go Blue Jays, go. No. Not the chat here, buddy.
In honor of our veterans, Racing Canes and I are proud to team up to support the Gary Sinise Foundation. Please join.
Enrique Hernandez, Kike, Andy Pages, and Shohei Ohtani are 3 batters up here coming in the bottom of the 7th. You need a run. I don't care who it comes from. You need a run. Offense failed the pitching. Offense failed the pitching, and Dave Roberts failed the offense. Didn't give him a shot, it feels like. Choosing to put in Blake Treinen. Bond does one thing, whatever. I understand you have limited choices. Choosing to put in Treinen over multiple options has to be the dumbest move. Why are you choosing to put in Blake Treinen? Why are you choosing to put in a guy who last game was horrible? Think this team didn't see him last game? Think this team didn't understand they could hit him last game? Simple as that. That's a start, Seth. We need to start. We need to not give up runs. That would be a start. Need to score some runs. Honestly, it might be the bigger thing. Really frustrating. Wyatt, thanks for subscribing, my man. I appreciate you. I really do appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching him. You may be a Blue Jays fan, but we'll take anybody here. Thanks for subscribing, Wyatt. Pitch to Kike. Chris Bassett on the mound, by the way. First pitch swinging, he fouls it off. 0-1. Miles Straw goes into the game at left field. 0-1 pitch. Ground ball from Kike. The shortstop Jimenez. He'll pick it up and throw it in time. First out there. I just don't know what to say. Like, I mean, we're down by... Oh, wow. Alex Call just replaced Andy Pages. Put the rally hat on again. I mean, I don't know. The point about taking Ohtani on is you don't want to ruin him for the rest of the series. You want him to be somewhat available. Pitch to Call. That's inside. He called a strike. 0-1. Umpire wants to get home tonight. Oh, 1 pitch coming home to Alex Call. 4 for 7 in the postseason. Wow. And yet he is not getting playing time over Andy Pages. 0-2. Strike there. Oh, very good. The fact that Pages, though, has been in this whole time is frustrating. But when we're down by 5, offense is more important. How about when we're, struggling on offense? That could be a good time. 0-2 on Alex Call. Shohei on deck. The pitch home. Outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Call yet to swing the bat yet, but he's got a 1-2 count here. Try to get on for Shohei. Trying to get on for Shohei. The pitch home. Call strike 3. Great job. Never mind, I guess. 1 call was not a strike, but 2 others were. Let me turn it upside down. I gotta sit like this, though. See if this works. First pitch. Inside. Gotta, focus to balance this thing. Wyatt, you're the best, man. You're the best for hanging out. 1 ball, no strike. Pitch to Shohei from Chris Bassett. Ball 2. 2-0. The pitch coming home. Swing and a miss. 2-1. Swung through that breaking ball pitch. 2-1 pitch. Here in the bottom of the 7th, trailing 6-1. The pitch coming home. Ground ball left side of the second baseman. IKF throws on to Vlad, and the inning is over. Didn't work. Inning over. To the 8th we go. I would rather get a grand slam. I would rather do anything else than this. This is becoming horrible. The offense stinks. The offense stinks. I just don't understand it. Anything else than this.
I learn a lot from some things stay with me more than others, like the impact from Alzheimer's disease. It's important to think about brain health now because there's so much we want to do. Acting early to protect brain health may help reduce the risk of dementia from conditions like Alzheimer's disease. Ask your doctor about your risk factors and for a cognitive assessment. Learn more at brainhealthmatters.com.
Chevy makes America's most.
Just a frustrating game. Offense can't do anything. Dave Roberts making silly decisions. I really don't know. Like, you've got 6 outs, and I could not be more or less faithful that you get a run. Much less get 4, 5 that you need. Like, that's just not going to happen. Simple as that. Why, I appreciate you, my friend. I appreciate you. Bullpen sucks. Players suck. Everything sucks. That's what happens right now. You watched so many innings last night, and the offense cannot do crap. Then you get here, and you're thinking, okay, you won. You're going to have the momentum. You're going to score first. And then we do this. Cannot tell you how frustrating it is. 4 spot in game 4. Just is all around just been not a fun game whatsoever. Not a fun game whatsoever. Chris Pine. LeBron James is there, because he's injured. Brad Pitt. Jason Bateman. Johnny Knoxville. There's a strike taken by Dalton Varsho here in the 8th to start off the inning. It's Jack Dreyer. Comes out of the pen. Pitch home here on the 0-1. Popped up. Left side of the infield. Max Muncy there. He'll make the catch. 1 out here in the top of the 8th.
First time he's played there since September 7th. He only started 3 games all year in center field. That'll be something that Dave Roberts will have to consider for game 5.
So 6-1 the score. Top 8, 1 out. The pitch coming home. Breaking ball inside. Or strike there. Gossman and Snell will be going tomorrow. I feel like we should start talking about tomorrow's game at this point. 0-1 pitch from Dreyer. A foul ball there off the bat of Clement. I know the game is different, but the way that Dreyer is pitching is already making me feel like, why don't we put him in? Why did we not put him in? Makes no sense, does it? It doesn't really, no. Real frustrating, guys. Real frustrating. Pitch home, 0-2. Check swing, did he go? He did not. 1 ball, 2 strikes. I'm just trying to get to the offense part at this point. 1-2 pitch as Strayer comes home. We'll foul it off on the high part of the zone. May have gotten off the zone, actually.
And I would expect the same thing out of Blake Snell. Major adjustments in his fact that he's mechanically was just a little bit off, and that's all it takes sometimes.
1-2 pitch coming home. Dreyer to Clement. Ground ball right side. Diving stop by Freddie. He's got to get up. He pitches it. Dreyer is not going to get there first in time. I don't know if Dreyer didn't get over there. I don't know.
right to the first baseman, and he did. Watch this little pause.
Yeah. He didn't, yeah. Dreher didn't go to first immediately. He just didn't get to first immediately. If he does, like, run right away, the potential is there. But he's safe. There's a runner at first.
So is Ernie Clement.
First pitch here to Andres Jimenez. And he hit him. Well, I misspoke. I said Dreher was pitching well, and now he's got two runners on. Caught sleeping on the last batter on a little dinker, and now he's got a hit batsman to put a runner on first and second.
Today, as part of the MLB Together Fall Classic Legacy Initiative, Major League Baseball, the Dodgers hosted a special event at Pasadena Fire Department 37, where funds are going to go towards renovating and enhancing the common spaces. MLBtogether.com is the spot where you can learn more. When the Jays do their thing, they get multiple players to get hits. They don't rely just on the
Top of the eighth here. It's the most solemn top of the eighth I felt in a while. They just cannot hit. You're down by 5. I just want this game to be over at this point. Go to tomorrow, pitch Snell. Like, just get Snell on the bump at this point is what I'm feeling. Top 8, first, second. Dreher out there. Jimenez is at first after being hit by a pitch. Clements at second after beating out an infield single. Pitch to IKF. Breaking ball. Doesn't even come close to the zone. I don't know if he slipped. I don't know what happened there, but it's 0-1. Ty France is on deck. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball left side. Chance for double play. Mookie's just going to go to 1, though, as it was kind of an awkward angle going to his right. He'll get the out. Runners advance to second and third. However, there's 2 gone now in the inning. Seth, I agree. I mean, the game's just over, but, like, we're going to keep going on this train. We're going to keep going here.
Tom was talking about fast break offense. It's just that thing keeps going. Imagine if you get a strikeout or a couple guys strike out. That fast break offense, that ability.
I got a mound winning here from Mark Pryor, the Dodgers pitching coach.
Snowballs on the other team, and it's like a self-fulfilling prophecy thing too. Like they know that this is who they are.
Replacing Pa has 7 innings late. 7 innings in was 7 innings too late. I agree, Louis. Letting Pajes play was a bad thing. When our offense is struggling, you knew that was last night they struggled. Like, Pajes is not that good of a defender to warrant him playing this much. Simple as that. Strike taken by Miles Straw. So it's Miles Straw, not Ty France. 0-1 pitch. Foul ball. I call it foul ball. Wow, he tipped that ball? Okay. 0-2. Two outs here. 1 pitch to get out of the inning. The 0-2 pitch to Miles Straw from Dreher. Breaking ball. He'll fly into the right side. It'll go on play. So foul ball there, 0-2. Oh, 2 once again. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Big strikeout. We'll take it. 6-1, bottom 8 coming up. Need some runs. Jeff, keep your chin up, Dodgers fans. I'm a Jays fan, but you guys consider this last game's up. There is. It is. It's okay if you can't. What, Wyatt? What are you asking for? We got a chance, though, to come back in this game. I mean, there's This is the best offense in baseball, right? This is the best offense in baseball. I mean, it's honestly a tough watch right now. I can't even lie to you. It's one of the more tougher watches all season. However, we're still here. You have 6 outs. You can potentially come back. Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, and Will Smith. You can do this. You can make this something. You can make this something. You can do something with this, huh? Don't know what, but you can do something with it. 36 people watching. Hopefully y'all are enjoying my demise right now, watching this baseball game and watching, honestly, more or less the epitome of the Dodgers offense of how hot and cold it's been. And how cold it seems right now. Like, they just can't hit. They can't do anything. It's just, it's laughable. It's honestly laughable. I really don't know what to even say at this point besides this sucks, and I want this to get better, and I'm hoping the Blue Jays can, or excuse me, the Dodgers can come back. But after 18, I can't hear you, Dodgers fans. Hey, maybe Doug's got the right idea. Oh, Doug's a Blue Jays fan. I thought Doug was trying to get the Dodgers fans hyped. Instead, he loves watching my demise. Doug, you're probably one of many watching right now that is enjoying that part of this, because I am feeling it. It's just not 18 innings last night in this. Toxic fan base? Yeah, right, bro. Dodgers are not the most toxic fan base whatsoever. You look at toxic, go over the New York fan base. Go look to the New York. Jesus, Doug. Jazzy Jeff, you're a legend for doing this. Doug Davis is a guy who obviously does not know ball here, talking about the state of the Dodgers fans, when in reality Dodgers fans are some of the best in baseball. And go look to New York. Yeah, I don't know what Doug is talking about. This is obviously obviously a dude looking for attention is what he's doing. Obviously a dude just, he needs attention. Needs to show that the one game floor that they'll win to tie the series, by the way. You're not even going ahead. Tie the series. And you're getting all of his chirps out now. You chirp now. We'll see who's talking tomorrow night, and we'll see who's holding the trophy come Friday. See who's holding the trophy, because I bet you it's not you, Doug. Bet you it's not you. 1 ball, no strikes, Mookie Betts. See what they can do here. Pitch to Mookie. He'll line it into left field for a base hit, a runner on. Got a leadoff guy on. I'll take it. I'll take it. So a runner on here to start the bottom of the 8th. Needs some big rallies for the Dodgers. I say rallies because it might not be done in just 1 inning. You got to get 5 runs. You get 3 this inning, get 2 next, or get all 5 this inning. I don't care. Just get it. Davis, you must have went to the Little League Yankee Stadium, because I've been to the Yankee Stadium many a time. Never once been there. All right, Doug. That's good for you. Glad you finally made the World Series for the first time in, oh, that's right, like 45 years. Hey, probably just the first time in your lifetime, though. How old are you, like 70? 0-1, bottom 8, runner at first. Freeman at the plate. Swing and a miss there. It's 0-2. Need a big time thing here. Need a big time AB from Freeman. Doug, I'm glad you chirped in here. I'm glad you are, because last time we had someone chirp in this chat was yesterday. You're a Yankees fan just repping the Blue Jays. I swung and missed. Pretty sure Doug has done a lot of things he's not proud of. So obviously, want to talk about trophies. We have 27 rings. Once again, how many in the last 20 years? 1, right? 1. Real tough for you. Real tough. I'm 23 years old. I've seen 1 Yankees championship. How many Dodgers championships I've seen? At least 2. I've seen a lot of the. I've been in the World Series pretty much every year I've been alive, basically, at this point. 0-1 on the foul ball pitch there from Bassett to Will Smith. By the way, Doug, you talk about, you're in that vacuum hole. You're in the biggest vacuum hole there is in New York. So ask anybody else in the league. I can guarantee you they'll tell the Yankees are the most toxic. Ball inside, it's going to be 1-1. And for that exact reason that you just proved, you're hanging on to past. You're not in this championship. So you chose to come and root for the team who beat you, by the way. Glad you got that at least. 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out. Bottom 8, runner on first. There's a strike. 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes on Will Smith. Mookie with a leadoff single to start this inning. I want to try and get something going here. The 1-2 pitch from Will Smith, or to Will Smith, is up high. Two and 2. Last time Yankees won was 2009. Exactly. I was 8. No, I wasn't even 8. I was 7 the last time the Yankees won a World Series. That should tell you all you need to know about the Yankees. Living in the past. 2-2. Will Smith grounds it left side. Jimenez flips to short, on to second, on to first, double play. Well, I guess keep chirping, Doug. It's working, because it's not helping us. But it makes me feel better that he's a Yankees fan, because he's got no say in this. Got no say in this whatsoever. The Dodgers, of course, Wyatt. It's the Dodgers, for sure. Of course, right now, the Dodgers want to freaking do some unspeakable things, but, been in a lot of World Series in my lifetime. What can I say? Yeah, it's really tough when you've only won 1 legit ring over 35 years like the Dodgers have. 2020 was very much legit, bro. Don't know why anybody discredits that ring whatsoever. We're just going to cancel 2020. Like, I typical New Yorker trying to, make their own rules. Checks out right there. Really checks out. Good for you, though. Good for you. I'm glad you have your 2009 World Series banner hanging up behind you. Glad you got your Jeter shirt, because I'm sure he was the best player ever. Oh, wait, he had the worst defensive run saved in the MLB, and yet he somehow was a first ballot Hall of Famer. Okay, great. I'm not a Red... Tell you what, it is really funny getting to watch David Ortiz laugh on the graves of Derek Jeter every single game. Derek Jeter and A-Rod. That post-game show is gold, because I get to laugh at the Yankees every single time I watch it. It's the best part about it. And the best part about it is Derek Jeter and A-Rod hate each other. I know, Mark, you're right. They sound like the Montreal Canadiens. 24 cups. Great job. Bro, you live in your mom's basement. Yep, this is my mom's basement, all right. My second floor apartment that I pay for, but mom's basement. Show you the window and a view of the mountains, which probably don't have, right? Let me guess, you live in a 1-bedroom apartment in New York? Oh, or you can't afford to live in New York, so you live on what, Jersey? Have fun with Newark. Womp womp. Doug, you're just burying yourself here. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're just burying yourself. I don't know what's going on with you, but you're just burying yourself. And Mark, you're right. I'm not a big hockey guy, but I know that those Canadians like to do some crazy stuff. Glad your profile picture is the Blue Jays. Doug Davis, the Yankees fan. Glad your profile picture is the Blue Jays. Doug Davis, the Yankees fan. Maybe I'm soft, maybe whatever, but guess what I'm not? I would never change my profile photo to a team in my division who beat me in the postseason for any reason. Ground ball by Vlad. It's a strike on the first pitch in the top 9th. Baseball is my favorite sport, Wyatt. Football is a close second. I also love NBA basketball. Baseball is my favorite sport, though. The 0-1 pitch. Line drive, base hit into right field for Vlad. Vlad's 2-run homer. Start with this. Doug, you're just trolling now, buddy. You're just trolling now. At least Yankees players like A-Rod don't have scandals like Ohtani. And you need to hang that up in the Louvre for dumbest takes ever stated. I can look up A-Rod and the first thing that comes up is scandal. I look up Shohei and the first thing that comes up is what has he done tonight? What incredible feat has he accomplished? Foul ball by Bo Bichette. 0-1. Also, A-Rod's your best player of all time, and he doesn't even really accept the Yankees as his team. It's hilarious. But good for you. Good for you. 0-1 pitch to Bo Bichette. Runner on first in Vlad. And the pitch home. That's up high. 1 ball, 1 strike. George Springer also will be back tomorrow, so that's just wonderful news. Wonderful news that they're going to get another player back after they're getting 6 runs on you. Pitch home. Inside. 2-1. Top of the ninth. 2-1. Pitch home. Ground ball fouled on the third base line. It's 2-2. I still can't get over that. At least Yankee players like A-Rod don't have scandals like Ohtani. That's crazy. Why? My favorite sport is basketball. That's cool. Why? Who's your basketball team? Lakers? Clippers? Bearing myself, I'm having fun gloating. Something Dodgers fans do mercilessly. I don't think you realize this. That's a ball low. 3 balls, 2 strikes. We just win. We're not trying to gloat. We're just that good. We know we're the best team. Like, it's simple as that. Also, you're gloating for a team that you don't even like. It's not your team. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch home to Bichette. Ground ball left side, right to Freddie. He's off the glove. It's a fair ball. He's just going to tag Bichette. Had a chance for double play before it bounced off his glove. But that's what I'm saying, Kings. That's what I'm saying, Kings. He's a Yankees fan with a Blue Jays profile photo. And this guy's chirping me. Toronto Raptors. All right. Kings, I know, man. That's like if we put the Padres on us. Oh, wait, they didn't beat us. 0-2 on Addison Barger. Runner at second is Vlad Jr. This guy's talking about me living in my mom's basement while he's got the team that beat him as his profile photo. And a team in his division, by the way. Also, the Blue Jays laughed on your grave when they beat you. Strike 3 called. Big strike out there. Nice job from Yankees would have won in 2019 if the Astros didn't cheat. As of right now, the proof is that the Astros didn't cheat in 2019. You know who they did cheat against, and it's been proven? Who also went to Game 7 and was in the World Series? Oh, that's right. It was the Dodgers. So you want to tell me the year that was not proven, no proof at all that the Astros cheated in 2019. Proof wholeheartedly they were banging trash cans in 2017. Went to a Game 7 in the World Series, not the ALCS. Now, intriguing. Every argument you have, Doug. Easy ways around it here. They all walk Alejandro Kirk intentionally to get to Dalton Varsho. First pitch is a strike taken 0-1. Man, Doug Davis, this is so fun when you have somebody that is just blatantly wrong and everything they say you just immediately swipe under the rug because it's wrong. 0-1. 0-2, swinging strike. Or forget swinging the rug. You get it because something worth 70 to you. Ricardo, I hate this game too. At this point, I'm having more fun with Doug Davis. If you have an apartment, it's definitely in the projects and Skid Row. Actually, I live in Utah, buddy. So, glad you think that. 0-2 pitch. That's fouled off. Well, I'm sure Doug lives in Harlem. He's having fun with that. 0-2 pitch after the foul ball to Varshau. Runners at first and second. Ricardo, thanks for joining us, though. I'm glad to have you back here. Pitch home. There's a strike. Dreyer gets out of the inning. Bottom of the ninth. Last chance for the Dodgers. Who do you think's going to win? Probably the Blue Jays, not going to lie. I've seen half of the Yankees fans rooting for the Dodgers. The fact Blue Jays beat them this year and the Dodgers beat them last year and this year. Here's what Yankees fans fail to realize. When we lose, when normal teams lose, you don't really root for anybody, at least in my opinion. Like, you want somebody to win, but you're not actively on Twitter defending teams. You're not actively wearing jerseys or changing your profile photos. I don't mind the Astros cheated to beat the Dodgers. So you don't mind they cheated against us, but the fake cheating, you say. You're good, Kings. I kind of got what you said. Most of the time, you lose and you move on with your life. You watch the games, but I'm not rooting for anybody. I don't know about y'all, but when the Dodgers have lost in the postseason, I've never watched games and actively rooted for a team. I've rooted for baseball, is what I've rooted for. I want the team who's down to come back. I want a walk-off win. I want a complete game shutout. Like, I want fun stuff to happen. They give two craps about who wins. But Doug Davis over here can't get any championships of his own. So he's got to get one on a jump on the bat type thing when they're already in the World Series, when they beat him. So, Doug, let me ask you a question. You'd have been a Mariners fan if the Blue Jays lost to them, right? That's how it would have gone. Glad we cut that straight. Doug Davis, the Yankees fan with the Blue Jays profile photo, but if the Mariners would have wanted, it would have been a Mariners profile and a Mariners fan. Gotcha. Good job, Doug. Glad we're on the same page with that. I bet you don't even have a real job. This is my real job, buddy. What? I'm not going to tell you how much money I make, but I work for this company, Digest Media. Just let you know. This is not my only channel I'm on. I'm on multiple channels. I'm also a manager for the company, but hard time in life. I know, King's crazy. Not to mention, I also call play-by-play for sports. I've been in multiple ESPN broadcast booths, working. I've been in multiple collegiate broadcast booths. I've been in a professional broadcast booth. Tough look for you, man. Tough look for you. Luis Varlin is in the game. Bottom 9 here. Pitch home, and did that hit him? Oscar moved out of the way, but it nearly hit him. See you next stream. See you next stream, Wyatt. See you tomorrow, I should say, probably. 1 ball, no strikes. The pitch to Teoscar. That's outside. 2-0. How I would dream for a 5-run comeback here. How I would dream. Would absolutely love it. The 2-0 pitch. Outside. 3-0. 3-0. Okay, well, I'll take a leadoff walk, Luis Varlin. Nuke out here freezing their butts off while we are out in Southern California in late October enjoying 80 degrees. Also facts. Rio. And just taking all the way. Didn't even lift the bat off his shoulder. 3-1. He took a strike. Three 1 pitch. There's a strike down the middle. The Oscar watched it again. Mr. Bonjour says, trying and intended to lose this game. Lose. Scores again and again. He should be fired. Dave made a big mistake on the pitch. Dave has made a lot of big mistakes in the series. I'm not going to lie. I have not liked the way that he has managed the series whatsoever. That's up high. Ball 4. Leadoff walk. All right. There it is, boys. That's what you need. You need the spark. That's the spark. That's all we needed. 1-4. 1-4. That's all you need. Get the rally going. Put those rally hats on. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Put the rally hat on. Put the rally hat on. 8,000 subscribers. Man, I've got like 4 channels with 8,000 subscribers. Muncy down the right field line. That's going to get in. That'll bounce up against the wall. Teoscar goes to third. Muncy to second. We got life, boys. We got life, boys. Runners at second and third. You need to move the line now. I'm not trying to convince myself I'm relevant. I'm just telling you my resume, man. Line drive down that right field line. It's a base hit. Good news is, Doug, the Dodgers are about to come back, so I'll talk to you in a bit, though. I'll pay attention to you when you deserve my attention. Right now, you don't, though. And now immediately Hoffman warming up in the bullpen. Hoffman getting ready. Little mound visit here. It's going to be Tommy Edman up. Base hit would score 2, cut it to a 3-run deficit. They're putting the title games. It took 6 hours and 39 minutes to play game 3. We're 2 hours and 48 minutes here in the game 4. But I'm thinking a little comeback here. Be a long inning. Be the game that ends the inning. We'll see, Doug. It's Tommy Edman 1 for 2, a single and a walk today. 3 for 17 in the World Series. Had a double last night in the 13th inning. Would love one of those here. Keep the line moving here. It's 7-8-9. You got to get on. Pitch home. Tommy watches a strike. 0-1. Balls, 1 strike. The pitch home to Edman. On the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. If he loads the bases, Kike's up next. Alex Call's on deck. Alex Call's in the hole. Big pitches here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Barlin with the pitch home. Swing and a miss on a ball from Edman. 1-2. Big pitches here. We're going to take this off. This hasn't worked all day. 1-2. Pitch home. Round ball left side of the third baseman. Clement going to throw on to first. He'll get the out there, but a run does come across the score. You mean X, you peasant. I like that, Jazzy Jeff. Also, buddy, I love how you're turning something that is against the Yankees, your team, into turning into the Dodgers. Oh, you got a friend now, Robert. Inside pitch to Kike, ball 1. 6-2. Dodgers trailing by 4 now, so a grand slam lead. Pitch home. He went. Check swing. Ball outside, but he went. One pitch. There's a strike. 1-2. 1-2. Pitch home. Kike checks. It's a ball. 2-2. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Ball 3. Okay.
To swing at this looking like a fastball coming out of his hand.
Alex Call now up. Last chance of the Dodgers. Shohei's on deck.
In a 1-inning stretch from the bottom of the 6th to the top of the 7th, to the bottom of the 6th inning, 2 on with 1 out. Mason Fluharty comes in for Shane Bieber, gets out of that jam. Half inning later, Dodger bullpen comes into a similar situation and gives up 4 runs.
Pitch home. Strike taken. Not a strike, though. No balls and 1 strike. That was ball 3, Ricardo. You right? Runner at second. Thought about picking off Muncy, but holds on to the ball.
The last game in LA this season, 1963, will remain the only championship the Dodgers have hoisted.
0-1 pitch. Nope, he checks Muncy again. No one's there. I mean, I don't know. That's just weird of me.
Send him over to third. The auto block you'll sometimes see relievers do. Get out of there where you can't see.
Is he gonna balk? Yeah, he's gonna balk. He intentionally balked Muncy to third because he was worried about him stealing signs. Was that really what they were worried about? Us seeing into his glove? I know, Kings. He loves it. He's not even a Blue Jays fan, but he's still in the chat. He's hanging out. His view. Thanks for the views, man. Ball 1. Balking over Muncy is the stupidest thing, right? Pitcher is rage baiting, guys. Pitcher is scared that Max Muncy was stealing his pitching signs. This is what he was scared of. And then throws 2 balls. 2-1. The worst attempt at rage baiting ever. That was the plan. Alex Call hits it deep into left field, moving back to make the catch is Miles Straw. Game over. Game over. 6-2 the final score. Bro's coping hard. You know, maybe I am, but I don't have a Robert, GG's my guy. You at least been nice. GG's. Doug, on the other hand. Hey, Robert. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out. Doug Davis, man. Glad your profile photo is a team you don't even root for. Hey, thanks, Jazzy Jeff. I'll see you tomorrow. Rest in peace, Ricardo. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. This is true, Kings. We gotta get it together tomorrow. See you tomorrow, YYJ Sam. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Make sure you subscribe and stick around with us. Alrighty, well, game's over. I don't really have much else to say other than that sucked. That was horrible. And, yeah, we need to do better tomorrow. That's about all I can say. I don't really know what else to say besides fix it, do better, make this a competitive series. Offense lacked, pitching decisions lacked. Blake Trinan being a part of this game was stupid. Like it's ultimately just dumb. It's really dumb. Really, really dumb, man. Really dumb. But hey, you know, whatever. You lose some, you win some. It's just 2-2. Not like it's 3-1. Not like it's any of that. Not like any of that has mattered or happened, so. we're fine. We're in a good spot. We're good. All right, boys. I think that's all I got for you tonight. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for commenting, subscribing, all the things you have done tonight. Appreciate it. Really do. And yeah, once again, we'll be live tomorrow. So we'll see you tomorrow, hopefully, if you come back. But that's all we got for you. We appreciate you. And we'll see you next time here on Dodgers Digest in a live stream. Peace out, guys.